walking meme.
Yeah.
I mean, quite
That's different.
Are you?
No, because trolls make it unfun for everybody else. Looney.
That's exactly what he likes to do.
Looney shoots himself in the foot several times over.
I like to shoot myself in the foot. It's kind of a thing of mine.
He also likes to self-sabotage, because I throw bitches his way ready and prepared to marry his character, and he does a 180 and proclaims love to a straight character.
That's why Mary now trusts me.
Chaotic problem lesbian.
And that's why I am now Mary's follower.
Yeah.
Or at least this version.
Zar's whole thing is to keep Z in line because Mary is sick of putting up with my shit.
You're lucky Mary hasn't seen you two kiss, otherwise you probably would have been married by now.
Someone in line is terrifying.
But like I said, you were lucky. Mary did not see Scar force a kiss on you. Otherwise, you two would have been married and you would have been stuck for Scar for the rest of your life.
Oh god, no.
Nobody liked the situation. Scar tried to bring a person into the situation. It failed miserably, and now you two have to live with that secret for the end of until the end of time.
Yep, and the only one who knows besides us is Zimus, and
Zimus wasn't there when that happened.
Oh, good.
It is the random NPC woman you guys brought with you, and she abandoned you almost immediately.
We'll just have to track her down.
Children on Z?
Oh.
No. Like, we were caught in something, pocket dimension or something. Gar thought, oh, I have an idea. I'll kiss Z, and Mary will automatically do something. But pocket dimension, so we couldn't have access to our god.
Yeah, it didn't.
So Scar just violated you, that's all.
Well,
yes.
Violated everybody, because he didn't enjoy it either.
Yeah.
It was very uncomfortable for both characters.
It's like the same situation where you guys keep walking in and see a naked. Nobody likes the scenario that's happening in the moment. Z thinks she's hot and all that, but if it's awkward situation, doesn't matter if someone's fucking naked. No one's appreciating anything at that moment.
Yes.
No matter how hot the character is.
You think I like getting hit with fireballs every time I get a new dress?
Fireball!
And then what's even stupider is you always end up naked one way or another, and I don't know how this keeps fucking happening. Even when it's random chance, it's not me deciding. A fucking dice roll wants you fucking naked. I don't know why.
And half the time, the other one is casting Fireball.
I don't know.
By
Fireball.
accident. Summon lightning causes Fireball to happen.
So anyway, we're supposed to be racist to some goblins?
What goblin? All I see is the Galabdur.
I like this guy.
Oh, good. The chaos ensues. Lewis is still sick, by the way. Or is currently dying because he has yet to respond to me in any way or form. He has yet to be on Facebook or Instagram looking at stuff, like usual.
Interesting.
Every time Lewis gets sick, he's out for like weeks.
That is true. Well, we are going back to the start of the school season, so...
Yeah.
But he's out of school. He's in his 20s.
I understand that, but children being around more keep people sick often. Because you never know what comes from the school
Also,
area.
Lewis lives by himself and now with his girlfriend. The apartment complex he was.
Yeah, but kids go by his apartment.
Do they? I have no idea.
I have kids walk by my apartment fucking every day. I have to yell at them to fucking be quiet in the morning.
Hey, Scott, which mic are you using? Using the headset one or using the computer?
Scar's the angry old man that can't like people.
I'm using the headset.
Okay, it sounds like you're not using the headset.
No, like I said, I'm using the headset.
Oh, that was a camera.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get this damn thing to log in on my laptop. It ain't wanting to work.
My camera barely stays on my monitor.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it on again?
Yeah, speaking of which,
Doesn't help connecting things, sir.
maybe next year expect cameras to come for you guys.
Hmm.
Not for your beautiful faces. No. We are not
Better
putting.
not be.
We're
My
not
face is for radio.
Yeah,
We're not putting people through that shit. They don't need to see our ugly mugs.
no.
Though I'm assuming Looney's very beautiful.
I'm gonna say half the time I play shirtless, so we would be
What?
demonetized instantly.
I don't
Look.
need to know that. I'm gonna go through
Zeke,
all.
you don't know if I'm wearing pants or not.
What?
Look, you don't point the camera at your pants. They'll never know.
Well, no, the issue, the camera is for dice. So there might be a slight possibility of the camera falling down and exposing someone.
Actual
Yes.
dice? Oh yeah, the dice cam. I love that. I haven't used my actual dice in forever.
Same.
I use my actual dice every Saturday.
You use it for Yu-Gi-Oh, not for D&D.
I'm gonna
That's
send.
still used.
I'm gonna send Omni a pair of metal, or not pair, a set of metal die, and hopefully those will treat him better because at least they'll be solid and have no chance of bubbles being inside of them.
I'll still roll that once.
Oh
Every
yeah.
Dude, I want those.
Oh, someone's
I just-
being murdered in the background.
Yeah, my brother's being attacked by puppies.
I already have a set reserved for you, Scar, but they're not metal. They're gonna be dragon dice. I think they're not metal.
Ooh.
They might be metal. And for Looney, I'm just gonna send you. I was thinking of actual gemstone die,
Ooh.
but I don't know if that's gonna cost me a fortune because I'm thinking of amethyst.
Hey, it's your money.
It's my tax write-off. Because
Well, you don't really need big. All you need is little GoPros for cameras.
You know how much a GoPro costs?
First gen GoPro can't be that much, can it?
Around $200 for the cheapest one right now.
Yeah, a paycheck.
Oh damn!
I'm thinking just getting the 4K web cameras, which are like $20 each. We don't need them to be 60 FPS. They can be 20 to 30, and that's all we need.
I mean, I have a webcam. I don't know how good it is, though. I don't use it often.
I got a webcam. I just have to hook it up.
Actually, I might not need that at all because my brother has a camera that he doesn't use that he bought for school to take pictures with, and it's an actual recording camera. I might talk to him.
Just one more time, double check the microphone, see which one's actually plugged in.
Sure.
I just want to double check to see if it's the call that's making you sound like you're in a room, because I know the headset microphone does not sound like that.
Boot settings.
Still sound like that.
Microphone alley. Right. Yeah. Let's see if I switch it.
Hello?
Yeah, that's better.
Hello.
That is much better.
Okay.
And as for C, it sounds like you're speaking into a garbled up piece of paper.
Probably.
I said
because
C.
my mic-
I said C,
Oh.
not Z.
I will.
Get the fuck away from me!
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Interesting.
For all intents and purposes, Omni yelled at a gnat, not anybody in this game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back because I'm gonna go ask my brother about that. So, 2 seconds.
All right. So there's everything good for my end. Everything coming clear.
It still
Sounds
sounds like you're
good.
speaking muffled, but you're coming in clear.
Yep.
All right.
Well, clear
It's a
enough.
cheap headset.
Eventually, if you stick around with us long enough, you're gonna get a free podcast microphone because I'm gonna write that off of my taxes. I would have been
Yeah,
able to
but-
write these guys' microphones off of my taxes if I had remembered to make a fucking account, and I forgot to. God damn it. That is $500 in mics that I could not write off, that I was planning to, and my dumb ass forgot to do something.
If I lose my monitor, it's because I tried to kill a gnat with Windex.
I'll send you another one next year.
Well, I guess if it happens, then I'll rejoin D&D next year.
Oh, that's your main monitor?
Yes.
Yeah.
I only have one.
Alright,
Guess I
so
could
do y'all
look
do the dice rolls on Roll20, or do y'all do them in real life?
We do it in Roll20 because Roll20 does all the calculations for us. Talespire, you can also do it in there. It has 3D dice you can toss in there.
Okay.
Do you have Talespire loaded up yet or no?
I have not started it yet.
Okay, never mind on that.
I
Different type of camera.
might solve this situation for C probably next week. Or not next week, the week after next week.
Was he in a situation?
C.
God, get the fuck away from me!
That is going to cause accident.
It wants his attention. It needs its attention.
It needs to die!
But it needs your attention to live, obviously.
Hey, I need his attention to live.
What are you talking about? You
Step
got mine.
off, Nat.
That's what I'm here for.
There can only be one attention whore, and I'm...
Scar, the situation you guys were currently in before I dragged you the fuck out for this one session. Or not session. Could be 1 to 2. Could be 1 to 2.
So push it back as long as I can to get some free levels. Gotcha.
You're already level 20. You're level 19 Paladin, and you accidentally took 1 level on Bard because you were forced to. Because of a chaotic roll. And Looney has 1 level in something that I don't remember.
Barbarian.
Barbarian. Mixed with monk.
Because that is
not
useful.
Well, it's useful for taking half damage. From physical attacks, at least.
Yup.
And keep in mind,
This was innocently an actual level 20.
these guys did not have a single choice in taking those extra levels because they were forced to take a random level because of Looney's rolls in the chaotic table.
God damn it, Looney. Thank God this isn't canon.
It is canon. That event was canon for their thing.
No. Thank God this session isn't canon.
No, this is also canon.
This...
But then why do I lose my weapons?
Your weapons are with Kamala at the moment, so.
Why would I leave them with her?
No, you're being
So
forced
we
here
could
by
all
gods, so.
die and then fuck over the campaign.
It's like, if you die here, it doesn't matter or anything, but it's still canon because if you guys end up
It
succeeding in
doesn't
this...
make any sense. If we die here, it doesn't matter, but it's canon. What?
You are here in spirit. Me and C are here
Don't
physically.
worry about it.
Just let me explain this.
Can't die.
None of you guys can die. This is a MAG event, so this is basically you guys are competing for goddamn prizes to help you in your campaign, which Scar and Z really, really fucking need at the moment.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just here to fuck them over.
You're here to either help, harm, or kick yourself in the dick. It's up to you, honestly. Which, if we're going into a madness dungeon and you end up losing all your temp HP and your ability
I
to
don't have any temp HP. You didn't give it to me.
give me a fucking hour.
An hour?
We're not going into the dungeon straight away.
Oh yeah, I had like 300 temporary HP. All of it's gone because of
That's on you, not
Jack's
me.
Law.
That is all on you.
No, this is on Jack's Law because
Or the other one.
You rolled the number that took away all of your HP. That is what happened. You rolled the unlucky 13, which took away all your temp, all your regular HP, and you were just sitting at 0. That is what happened.
Yes.
I'm sorry, C. Or should I just call you Juko?
So which Scar am I running? Adam Scar?
The
or...
one that's in the Goblin Adventure. Scar's Goblin Adventure. That's where your sheets are in the Goblin Adventure. Scar's Goblin Adventure, I mean. No.
Okay.
So anyway, we're gonna be racist to some goblins.
What is this song? Okay.
Wait, what was the term we used yesterday?
Mass suicide?
No.
Uh,
What?
No.
What?
Hey,
I'm horny,
Star
not
knows his
suicidal.
role for the night, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Scar, I don't think Scar actually knew. Did you inform that Scar has to yell "squirrel" every time he sees a gnome?
I
Yes,
have to do
Squirrel!
You have to yell "squirrel" at the top of your lungs at full excitement at a gnome. Whenever you see a gnome, you yell "squirrel."
Why?
Because of what happened in the Goblin Adventure, where the game master of Sloth won the bet of you going down first round, first turn of the dungeon.
Oh, yeah.
She was so fucking ready to fuck you guys over later in the campaign, but then this popped up and she said, "No, let's fucking make it be funny."
Okay.
Okay, Z and I have to be racist to goblins every time we see them.
No, you are gonna be insulting every single little person you see. Every little person! From gnomes, halflings, goblins, whatever counts as a little person.
They're all Gallop-der to me. Where are the Twinkies?
Wow. And I was going to say, I wonder if I could shoehorn them in as slaves in the backstory.
Alright, Juko, can you hear us still, or did things cut out for you? His thing is saying he's talking.
Here you are.
Okay. Everything okay?
No, this Nat's not
Yeah,
dead.
I'm just launching the guest edition.
I swear to God, I'm gonna hear from like Omni say, "Die, motherfucker," and then he slaps his monitor and he says, "Fuck!"
Fuck!
Like that.
But that wasn't on purpose. You
Just
can count.
kidding.
But so far, Omni has at least 2 backup mics in case he accidentally smacks the Samson.
That's not an issue. That thing's more likely to break my foot than I am to break it.
That thing fucking almost broke mine when it fell.
Exactly.
It dented my leg is what happened. Like, it dented the muscle of my leg, and I still have the dent in my leg from the thing. That is how heavy and durable
All I'm
that shit
hearing is if it drops and hurts me, I don't have to work next week.
So,
And next week is gonna suck.
also, I'm not joking. The microphone did dent my leg. I'm not even sure how the fuck it did that.
I don't want to be a 90-degree week at the end of fucking August. That doesn't make sense.
I might.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Your mom's a skill issue.
Your mom is my cardio.
You might want to go to the hospital, buddy.
Is it still loading for you, Juko, or no?
Someone.
It says running.
Okay, it might be a server issue in your area because they use Amazon servers to run Talespire. Same thing happens to Lewis all the time. So let's stick for Roll20 for now, I guess. And these guys will be the ones seeing 3D, and you're gonna have to wait a little bit, unfortunately.
He has to accept all the updates, doesn't he?
Well, he downloaded the guest version. And if he did log in, he has to download all the models that I have in mods. But all he has to do is just hit I accept everything. And then he doesn't have to worry about that. Until it asks us again. Alright.
So this is a nice, pretty room that we're all in.
Yeah, I've completely forgot the name of the person who made it, but it's in the YouTube credits for anybody that wants to use the lobby. He also has a playlist of these type of lobbies that he made in 3D. So when everybody's just waiting in Talespire, what are you doing?
Taking my seat.
There, you took your seat.
No. The seat over there looks better.
No, you take the seat, I goddamn tell you.
But that seat looks perfect for
This Scar is not the king. That is reserved for Adam 2 Scar.
We don't know the outcome of that battle yet.
I know it because I see the fucking stats between those two.
we all know this one's gonna win.
You don't know that I won't throw it.
Oh, okay, that's Looney's microphone coming through on Juko's. I was really confused there. Okay. So, to start things up, I really wish I actually made the Grand Casino, but I did not have time to make the Grand Casino, nor could I find one in Tails Tavern, which was sad. Oh well. But right now it is Theater of the Mind. Everyone understood me? It's Theater of the Mind for the moment.
Yes.
Yes.
So, everyone finds themselves in a separate location. Bjornen is currently standing in the room with Sophie, Scar, and Aritas, watching Sophie working on Scar's mechanical arm as she's trying to plug in the new spells.
Yay! Spells.
Looney, or not Looney, Z is currently on a carpeted floor, staring up at a goddamn ceiling as Zimus and Adam Scar are playing with a innkeeper in a freaking chaos dimension. In a game of cards, Zimus wins. He goes, woo woo, and all you guys feel rested because all your short rest abilities come back. And long rest
Does
abilities come back.
Zimus still look like a cat girl?
Yes, Zimus is still a cat girl, and that's permanent.
Damn it.
That is a permanent thing, not a temporary thing. You guys are level 20, so shit like that sticks now.
Mm-hmm.
And so the one with the arm being fixed is a female.
No, the one with the arm being fixed is currently a female goblin.
Yes.
That is what is happening right now. Oh, it looks like Juko finally loaded into Talespire. But he's in there. Give me 1 second. I'll make it visible for you. I just need... Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? And there you go. You should be able to see the map now with your character.
I can see the room, yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
And Juko is currently in the middle of a city trying to figure out where the fuck he's at with no money to his name and a lot of strangers about. Then all of a sudden, Kiernan, Z, Adam Scar Z, and Juko are all grabbed by a white glove hand, and you guys are forcibly teleported into another dimension.
Oh no, it's the smash hand.
All of you guys lose all of your gear except for Kiernan, because he still has the bullshit thing where he can summon armor out of nowhere.
Yay!
I check if I still have my flask.
At least my armor class is safe.
Your armor class is now 30 because of the synergy rule.
My armor class is now better than safe!
Okay, and then everyone finds themselves... I should probably bring this over here so I can speak into the microphone. Everyone finds themselves within a massive circular room with walls and floors made of gold that are adorned with red velvet drapes and carpet that have a pattern of playing card suites. Everyone know what those are, right?
Hearts, spades.
Yep, those things.
Clubs and diamonds.
Yep. The carpets and the drapes have those patterns on them. The room's floor has many gambling tables scattered throughout it, with many souls standing at each table. The souls range from different colors, so from white, green, gold, and dark red. Above the room, you guys see a dome presenting a sea of stars. Flipping page. Anyone who wants to roll a perception check can.
Perception.
Juko, do you know how to use the Roll20's roll stuff or no?
Ugh.
Well, that's poop.
That is a 26, but Jesus Christ.
Oh, the session.
I rolled low.
Don't worry about the session DC unless I tell you to worry about it. So waiting on Scar and Juko.
Why are they playing cards in Roll20?
Don't worry about it for right now. Why did Scar roll a d20?
Because he's an idiot.
Yes, he is.
And we can't hear him.
Oh, I heard him. I
can
Oh,
barely
okay.
hear him.
This is the sheet that still has the mimic on it. You guys might need to turn up Scar in the call.
Mm.
I can hear Scar perfectly fine. It's just that
Check
I
1, 2.
don't know how to turn him up in the call.
you right-click on him.
Yeah, he's already at 173%, bud.
Yeah, I have him at like.
This is an
Close.
ongoing issue. He is always unhearable.
I don't know how I'm unhearable.
He's too far away from his mic. It's got to be it.
Well, readjust the microphone placement. I think you have it up again.
It's right against my cheek. I can't be closer.
Oh, it's damaged slightly. Oh, I hear it now.
Hello?
Hey, question. How do you reset the camera onto the location on the Talespire?
You go to your bubble and click the model.
Bubble.
Like
So on the left, just click on one of the characters and you'll center on them. You center on yourself, you click on yourself.
if that made any sense.
Okay, got it.
Get it?
And then in roll 20, do you know how to use the character sheets at all for your rolls? Juko?
Somewhat. Is there a way to have both this up and Roll20 up at the same time?
If you put it in window mode, which is going to be the cogwheel in the top right corner, and you should be able to find window mode from there somewhere.
No, let's try this.
Okay, let's see here.
Yeah.
Play with us long enough, and we'll probably send you another monitor to help with this.
Mm.
And then, so far, only Z has passed the perception check.
Because I'm wise as fuck.
Because you're a monk.
You just got lucky.
Well, it has a plus
Some things he
17.
normally doesn't do, especially with women.
And then perception check, which you just go down the skill list and just click on the title that says perception, and you should roll automatically in roll 20. For cock.
Baka?
For cock.
Didn't know Subasa was here.
Subasa's not here. The birds are just chirping when I say baka for some reason. They knew it that time.
Earlier.
I have them covered.
I could hear them when I first joined.
They weren't covered then. But they're covered now. I think it's just taking them a while to fall asleep. Either that or they're complaining about the cold that's the AC in this room.
Could be.
Still waiting on your roll, Juko.
That didn't sound good.
Hello?
Hello.
No.
Were you gone this whole time?
No, I was trying something, and how's that for a mic?
Horrible!
Better?
My ears! Let me give us.
Oh, I can hear him now.
Perception roll.
Yep.
I can turn him down finally.
Okay. Gotta try again.
Hello?
There we go. That's a little better. I had you up to 200. My ears just.
See, it wasn't just us. You had it too.
Okay, what do you roll?
Okay, so a 30.
Natural
That's
20. His first roll of the game, a natural 20.
You're gonna want to save those.
I don't think he's saving those.
It's okay. I'm here. Unfortunately, I don't have my shield, so we're gonna be fucked.
So everyone that is not Z or Juko, just stare at the stare at the stars, and say, "Ooh, pretty." That's it. The ones who pass within the sea of stars, you guys see. Bring face over to microphone. Within the sea of stars, you guys see some very unfamiliar constellations in the shape of animals. There's 7 in total: a toad, a snake, a lion, a snail, a goat, and some type of bird. You guys can roll a nature check to see what type of bird it is.
And I look at the lion.
But I can't because my perception failed.
Scar.
23.
Alright, let's see here. You said nature?
Yep.
Yes.
And the last animal in the constellations is a peacock.
Wait, that's
I got
6.
I got a 21 on that lion. But it's
Sorry,
natural.
you were not supposed to roll for that. I said everyone but Looney, or but Z and Juko.
Oh, my bad.
You failed your
That was
perception
just
check.
one.
You failed by 1 too. That was fun.
Natural 20. I automatically succeed.
So I'm going to allow this roll for both Juko and Looney. Both you guys roll intelligence check to see what those things kind of represent in this sort of area.
Nope.
That is a 5. This is funny. 14 plus 5. It's 31! Looney, this is beyond your understanding. And you start to think about the booze again.
Epic booze.
Juko. Casino. Constellations that represent animals that represent the 7 deadly sins. You might be dealing with demons or gods. Though, since it's a gambling room, probably more demons.
Alright, damn it.
You're the only one that realizes this, as everyone else is just none the wiser.
This man's has a plus 16.
Well, Lewis has a plus 20, so he's not that far off from the rogues.
You all should try some of this pig. It's delicious.
Where did you get a pig?
Pig on the table.
Oh, fuck.
Just eating the food.
Okay.
Zara's a simple man.
Everyone stares. You guys don't know you guys are here either. Like, Fjernen is in one part of the room, Juko's another. The only two that are together is just Looney and Zar. Because you guys came from the same place. Shut up, phone.
Lee, you should totally try the pig. It's delicious. Put down the booze.
But there's free booze?
It looks like there's free booze. This table has a bunch of classes on it.
Again, I told you this was theater of the mind. Do not use this room as representation. Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
God damn it! From the center, you all see a white gloved hand raise, and it snaps its finger. All of you guys are slingshot to the center of the room. And you guys all stare at a poker table. You guys also stare at each other. You guys don't recognize each other that much. So from Fjernen's perspective, all he sees is like the soul projections of all of you. He sees that Scar is a blue soul, that Z is a dark red soul, and that Juko is a white one. Fjernen stares at himself. He's gold. He feels smug.
Typical.
Meanwhile, Juko, you're staring at a half-dragon and 2 elves, both of which look at you and feel like they should say something to you, but are holding back at the moment. And then Zar, as soon as you see this gnome standing right next to you, you have this urge to yell at the top of your lungs with the most excitement, like a dog, "Squirrel!" And you do. And you do.
With a point.
Juko just stares on in confusion because he has no idea what the fuck is happening.
Did somebody spike my drink?
Squirrel! You should poke it.
There are three people that are silhouettes of stars. Each one wears fancy attire with letters on it. The one that wears the attire with letter M on it is wearing a full suit with golden dress shirt that also has that card suite pattern, along with a top hat and curse you handwriting. Oh yeah. And the one that's standing right next to him, which is a fat green one, is also wearing like the full suit and everything, has a green dress shirt, but it has a bowler hat instead of top hat. He's also very fat to both Fjernen, Z, to Scar he appears skinny as fuck, and And to Juko, he appears his same height and around the same build as him.
Interesting.
And then the last one, with the letter A, is wearing a dealer's attire. So their vest is red, with the same card sweep pattern and all that stuff. And they also have a red head of hair that is tied into a ponytail.
Oh, damn it.
You already know who this is, Z. You have been here once before.
Hmm?
The yellow one starts to speak to you all, which is M, by the way. Good day to you all. Once again. Everyone has at least seen the silhouette, including Juko, as he was falling through space and time to get to this world. We are the three of fate and chance. Oh, fuck. Okay. We three of fate and chance have made a game out of the leftovers from the aspect of madness. We have selected you four to participate in it. And before you ask, yes, there will be fair prizes and rewards for the chaos we are about to put you all through.
Oh boy.
He points to Adam Czar and states, your prize will be a charm/artifact that will help you in the dungeon you find yourself strapped in. Points to Zilreef Moore. You shall receive an extension of what you have left of life, which was apparently only 3 years.
What?
He was gonna die soon.
Remember that side quest that you sidetracked for a beach episode that has almost killed you 4 times now?
Yes. I was there.
Yeah, that was part of your story. You only had 3 years left to live.
Oh, shit.
You completely forgot about that, too. You read it and you forgot about it.
Look, a lot of stuff goes on.
He then points to Fjerdan and says he can't really express anything because he's just a silhouette with a monocle, too. He presents you a bullshit clause card, which allows you to impose any bullshit rule upon any being as long as their main body is within 60 feet of you. This card can only be used once. So, you know, like how Kinsey can respawn in her Mother Flower? You can prevent that and just kill her straight up and don't have to worry about her respawning. Okay. Just as long as her main body is 60 feet in front of you. Or around you, I mean.
Why do I feel like that's going to be used on Scar?
That could also be used on Scar.
You will regret giving Omni this power.
No, I'm not. I gave him a fucking wish that comes out exactly the way you think. He just hasn't chosen to use it yet. He already has something.
I have multiple ways of dealing with the big bad already. I can just do whatever I want with this shit.
If you summoned us here, can you summon my shield here?
He zips your mouth closed, Scar. He's like,
literally.
Let me finish.
Your mouth is a zipper.
He points to Juko. I had to take a break because my voice was starting to go. So he points to Juko. You are going to get something that is important to yourself. A page from your past. Like he literally pulls up a page of your past that says, Dear Diary. And then he doesn't show you the rest of it, Juko. As well as a lead. A lead that will guide you towards your fate and chance moment. Those are all the prizes he presents to you guys. There's also a chance to get some other stuff, like extra gear, like things that improve stats and other stuff they can keep, depending on how well this goes.
It's us. I don't think it's gonna go well.
Who knows? Who knows? Oh yeah, we unzip Scar's mouth.
Thank you. Can you please summon my shield to me?
No. If he doesn't get his sun dropper, you don't get your bullshit lightning shield.
But it's protection.
What do you think his sun dropper is for? He gestures to Fjerdan.
Jack?
He is the glowy thing. He is a shiny thing. He is a sun.
Yeah, but I don't deal damage.
Also,
that you know of.
Scar, as you look to Fjerdan, your eyes are immediately blinded as Fjerdan has 2 stars for eyes right now. Same thing goes for like Looney. You look over to Fear, and oh yeah, he has better eyes than he used to. Dick.
That's another thing I shall talk to Mary about.
And as far as like Juko is concerned, he does not know the situation nor the chaos that is this party of people. I'm not sure how your reaction is to all of this at all, Juko. You have any reaction?
We're all chaotic bisexuals, at least.
You are.
Speak for yourself. I am a happily taken straight elf.
Rar.
Get the fuck out.
But Juko, any reaction to this party, or just continue as you want to roll on?
God damn it. Alright, hold on. I'll switch back. I was hoping to have the voice chat through my laptop, but it's cutting in and out.
I switched to my PS5 my controller.
I can't send you another copy of that headset, Scar, because they don't make them anymore.
It's fine. Like I said, I'm using the mics in my controller for the PS5. I know it sounds good.
You plugged the PS5 controller in the computer. Okay.
No.
Can
I
you
just
hear me clearly now?
have my Discord connected to my PS5, so I just turned on the party.
Yes, I could hear you, Juko. Scar was just talking.
Okay. No, I was trying to get it to run through my laptop, but I guess using the Wi-Fi in my house doesn't allow that because y'all were cutting in and out on talking, and I couldn't.
Okay. I know Wi-Fi is a big issue with some people here because I know Krez has issues with his Wi-Fi too when it comes to using Discord and Roll20 at the same time.
Yeah, I might just have to get another landline and hook it up that way next time.
Try Best Buy's basic ones because they're like, I got 25-footer for $6.
Okay. Alright, so. Catch me up again, I'm sorry.
So, what is your reaction to this party of people, if you were able to hear us at all, or was I just cutting out the whole time?
It was off and on.
Were you able to hear what your prize was going to be? If you end up being... So, it's going to be a page from your past, and brings up a page that literally says, Dear Diary, doesn't let you read the rest, and tells you that you also get a lead to be on your way for your Fate and Chance event. Bless you! Jesus.
Thanks. Thank God there was only one.
And then as the competition went on, we unzipped Scar's mouth. He was complaining about not being able to get his shield, and then he was told that if the Sunbro doesn't get his Sundrop sword, he ain't getting his bullshit lightning shield. Scar continued to complain, then stared Furlan in the eyes, realized that Furlan had 2 stars for eyes, got blinded almost immediately. Looney did the same thing and called Furlan a dick. That was me, not him. And what is your reaction to this whole...
You can't see.
What is your reaction to this whole party of misfits, Juko?
After watching their banter, I go, are none of you interested in going after the entity that caused this mess?
No, I like women. I'm sorry.
Also, Looney is not from your world, or Z is not from your world. And as soon as Juko says entity that caused this mess, both Scar and Furlan stare at each other, knowing all too goddamn well they've already captured him and he's sitting in space somewhere right now. They do not explain anything. It's up to you guys if you want to explain that mess to Juko.
I don't know. Do we watch 7 years of backstory dumped right now?
Dump it in 10 words.
Can you
just the fabric of space on... I am already fucking up. I can't even English correctly. Someone set the fabric of reality on fire. We have caught them, and he is now being tortured in space.
Makes sense.
Then what was that entity that I saw that caused my
Don't worry
reality
about
to
it.
collapse?
That was Jeff. Oh, but for reality, I think Juko also missed this when I was talking. Because remember that picture I sent to you that had those 3 people that look like space people? that are dressed in like suits and everything?
I saw no picture like that.
Yeah, these are the people that are in front of you right now.
Oh, okay.
They called themselves the Three of Fate and Chance. So, do you want to make an insinuation, or do you want to roll an intelligence check? I'll allow you to do that.
I'll roll an intelligence check.
Question.
Yeah.
Which Z am I currently? Because I'm gonna guidance him, depending on.
You're your current Z from the main campaign.
Okay, not Red Z, who would just give it a -1.
Am I just rolling everything with advantage by mistake?
No, I just didn't turn that on your sheet.
Oh, okay.
There's a toggle at the top of it, so I'm not sure if you can see it says advantage, disadvantage. No?
I can't see that, no.
Okay, so I have to turn that on your thing, but don't worry about the advantage rolls, unless you don't want to see the disappointment of seeing the roll natural 20 on the other side.
I know, right?
That should be toggle, and there you go.
Okay.
Now it should be. And as for that intelligence check, you rolled a 29, right?
Yes.
These three are the gods of fate and chance. So it looks like you saw them by happenstance as they saw you falling through time and space.
Alright, I look at them and I go, so which one of you bad boys is gonna point me in the right direction so I can get my world back?
Points to Fiernan. He is already on the path to fix it. Somebody just sent me something.
Alright.
But as for right now, we have... Actually, I think you missed the whole introduction of what they were talking about, too, didn't you?
Like I said, it was cutting in and out, and I didn't catch half what you said at this whole time until I finally just said fuck it and left it on my phone.
Okay. Quick recap. These three have made a game for you to play. They have offered everyone prizes here in order to do that, because they said they made a game out of the leftovers that the Aspect of Madness created. And they said if you win this whole thing, they'll give you prizes. Your reward ended up being like the hint of your past and leads to where you should go next. Everyone else got offered different prizes too. Everyone is doing this not because they want to, because they're currently being forced to. Because I don't remember if I'm not sure if you caught that all of you guys were grabbed by a gigantic white-gloved hand while you were in the main world and brought to here, and then slingshotted to the center of the big casino room. That's made of solid gold, has red carpet, all that stuff.
Alright, I missed the hand part, but I did hear about being put in the center of the room.
Okay.
Alright, so how do I win?
Complete the dungeon with all of these people, but first, let us do the...
You mean I gotta keep them alive?
You don't gotta worry about one of them. I am worried about the other two. Mainly that one keeps going down, gesture to Z, constantly, and that one thinks he won't go down, but keeps going down anyways.
Whoa. What do you mean by going down?
You dropped to 0 HP out of nowhere.
I was making a joke.
I take the stick that I found leg around and bonk Z on the head with it. Bad horny. No.
And if you want me to keep them from going down, I need my shield.
You can find one. Let me finish my explanation. The game for this MAG event shall be a 2-step dungeon run. Step 1 is the preparation phase. We're going to drop you into a random city in SQUIRREL. Or not city, town in SQUIRREL. Well, all of you will be accidentally hit a button. There we go.
That's why you cut out.
Where all of you will be given 250 gold each to be dropped into a random city in SQUIRREL, goddammit. All your gear, weapon, and tools, like the tools and kits that you have, are going to be stripped from your character, so you don't have your thieves' tools, you don't have your lockpicks, or anything like that. Disregard them if they're already in your inventory. You have no weapons, you have no armor, except for Fiernan, who can just bamf his armor to himself because it's a feat.
My armor's natural, and so is my weapon.
Has psychic damage. So you still have that advantage to yourself. The other two,
Yep.
at least Looney. Oh wait, by the way, Looney's naked, like completely. She is a naked wood elf at the moment.
Damn it.
Can you go 5 seconds without being a nudist?
And then you look down, you see that Z's clothes has phased through her again.
God.
I told you it's going to happen at random times throughout the goddamn day.
So does that mean I make it do since I don't have armor?
You have underwear at least.
I go commando.
I don't think it matters if you do or not. They would just fall off.
Give it a new close for me.
If I give you any clothes, just get phased through you again. That is what M says to you, Looney. Like, he even proves it. Oh. He snaps you dressed in the fanciest of dresses, and it just phases through you. Again.
Shit.
I want to pick that up for later. That might be good for you.
It's just a fancy dress. That's all it is.
Thank you, sir.
So, the goal of Phase 1, or Part 1, is to just buy, convince, or steal yourselves some new gear that synergizes with your powers. And give me 1 sec. That is not where we go. Basically,
so if Scar's in his underwear, does that mean we should have him wear the dress?
If you go into roll 20, the rule for synergizing has dropped. Synergizing a weapon with your own power not only will allows for more damage die, but also brings crit range down by 2 points. Synergizing gear, like armor or accessories, brings AC up by 1 point per synergized armor or accessory. Weapons and shields do not count as armor.
Oh, you do not want me to have that.
I want you to have it because I want you to fucking... forgot what it was called. Melt my bosses.
Oh, so you want me to crit on a 16 or higher?
Oh, no, it's gonna be 17. God damn it. I forgot your crit rate was down by
an 18.
That's nowhere near as bad as what he forgot about Scar, Drain Touch. I can just touch you until you're dead.
And I can bring him back.
Omni's crit range is already down to 15. And it's got to reduce further. Well, it was doing it automatically for a while, so. Now you have to keep track of it, and I'll do the crit range once we drop you weapons and other stuff.
Alrighty.
And then here's a reminder for everybody, just in case you guys get disheartened by the stuff you keep finding in there. You guys only have 6 slots for stat-affecting magical gear, so that'd be like bangles, anklets, crowns, belts. That's for every body part. I do not remember if slot number 6 is reserved for the dick or not. I had this conversation with someone about whether the dick / the vag count as an extra limb or not.
And yes, mine is the biggest.
Hey, cock rings are a thing.
I know.
Are you just admitting to having a giant, gaping, censored word?
Don't worry about it.
We're rated TV MA, so.
Naturally, he's talking about.
Oh, so it's okay. I can say she's got
package.
a giant, gaping vagina.
Oh, wait. I am not 100% sure if I had things set to adults only. Shit.
You should probably check.
But we're live streaming. We are live streaming, so we're just fine. We are fine.
Are you sure about that?
Well, live streams, you can get away with a lot more shit. On YouTube, anyways. On YouTube.
Oh.
And then reminder for people that want to dual wield. Dual wielding is possible without feats, but offhand attacks can only be made without your, can only be made with the light class weapons, and you can't put your attack mods, and it takes your bonus action to do offhand attacks. So if, Fionin grabs a light sword and another light sword, he can use the second light sword in the same attack phase after his first 3 attacks, but the last one is going to be made with his modifiers.
Mine naturally uses both weapons.
Yeah, but you're a rogue.
Sort of. Not really a rogue, but yeah.
Rogue-esque.
Oh, then reminder that weapons and gear can be upgraded. So don't worry about it if you can't find something you want. All you gotta do is find the material as well. And here are the synergies. I already sent it to most of the people that work with your characters. For Adam, your character works well with water because you have lightning from Mary. Wind because you have lightning and fire from yourself. Stone because you have fire. Holy because holy works with almost everything. Or force.
Yes.
For Z, water, wind, psychic, and force. Psychic synergizes with your blood magic.
Okay.
Kiernan, stone, wind, fire, holy, or force. And Juko, life manipulation, rule-changing items, and force.
Okay.
Do you know what rule-changing items are?
I imagine items that allow you to change things in the game against the DM's wish.
Against NPCs or enemies.
Oh, damn.
Life manipulation is basically what Z has, but bloodbending, but life manipulation can be from basically anything, like nature magic, druidic magics, and stuff like that. That synergizes with your psychic.
Okay.
Is like you can't stack the two same things on top of each other. It has to be something that synergizes with it.
Alrighty.
And your synergies are going to be right below your attack list. You'll see the global attack modifiers. When you find a weapon that does those things, you have to click those. Or when you get gear that does anything for that.
Gotcha.
And next, M claps his hands and summons two familiar ladies to at least 3 of you.
Hi.
I'm getting clam jammed again.
What the fuck is wrong with you? That's not me speaking, that is M.
I look at him and I go, look at her.
Yes, look at my nude body.
See, why are you naked again, says Kamala. So for Juko's perspective, he sees like 2 ladies, one wood elf lady and one human lady, who is pale as fuck. Kamala is an orange maple wood elf with short, vibrant golden hair who radiates holy energy. She is dressed in a red cleric's robe and has a sun holy symbol on her. As for the pale lady, she is introduced as Sophie, a human woman who has short orange hair and skin that looks like it has not seen the sun in months. She has... Wait. In this instance, Sophie is wearing a loose white dress shirt and tan leather pants with a tool belt draped around her shoulders. And she is covered in mana and iron dust fragments. Sophie is currently unbothered by the whole situation. As you guys also see something, Kiernan, you die of laughter. You see that she's still working on Scar's arm, and then you see, from the shoulder, you see there these blue wires that are dripping blood. We quickly cut to Scar in the workspace. Scar is just staring. It has a 1,000-yard stare, staring out the window. Looks down to his arm. Looks back up. He inhales deeply. And then Aritis quickly smacks him with a chair as he screams.
I got this.
I'm actually dying laughing.
And then we cut back. Kamala is looking around the whole room with an unamused expression because she states that this is her 7th time here and she is not happy that she's back here again.
What's that?
Why is this your 7th time back?
Thing has kept happening. I don't know, but from what they explained to me is that these guys were doing things, well, not these two, him and another 2 people, Jesters to Fiernan, which is Omni's character. And apparently that affected my fate around 7 times, and, well, 6 times. This is my 7th time back, and it's been a roller coaster of emotions every time I come back.
So did you fail 7 times?
You're working on it.
This wasn't my choice this time.
Technically, I fell 2 times through space and time. First time, I was with them. Second time, I wasn't with anybody for 2 years. I was falling through time and space.
And
Oh, so what you're telling me is
how are you
this
doing?
group is not good for this quest.
Well, they fixed everything. It just took them 2 years, for me anyways.
Oh my god.
According to them, it only took them 3 days in their time, but took me 2 years to catch up with them, apparently. Time and space is not anyone's friend. That is what I'm trying to explain to you.
I have the shooting stars meme stuck in my head now.
You were Peter Parker, so...
I look at Fearnan.
What?
We've been going through time? Or you've been going through time? Explain?
This guy does not know anything about time travel that happened with you guys.
Yeah, I'll tell you about it on the way.
Either way, M claps his hand to get everyone's attention back. He gestures to Kamala. This lady right here. Let me flip my page.
Lady Kamala, yes.
Is a cleric that will make you offensive or defensive wards that must be charged with either holy or radiant energy, as well as providing you guys healing scrolls, as well as other holy spells that you will need. Though there's a limit per person, and that limit will be decided by M. Which you guys will find out once you come back to these guys later. And as for Sophie, he announces her full name and title to try to get her attention. Sophie Von de Vlert. She's still working on Scar's arm. Alright, she's ignoring me. Is a tinkerer, engineer, magic tech specialist. If you need to get your gear better upgraded or stuff, you come to her for stuff. She edits and upgrades stuff for you guys. If you need an effect to be different on a weapon, all you gotta do is bring her the material you need upgraded with. So if you need a dagger to deal with more extra psychic damage, you gotta steal psychic damage from somebody. Say like an Illithid, a brain dog thing, or another NPC that can do psychic damage. You would basically...
So that explains the robot arm.
Yes, it does. Continuing from there. And before he sends you guys off to the current area you're supposed to go to, he starts bringing out a deck of cards and states the rules about what's about to happen next. So he's going to have all of you guys draw a card from the deck of cards he has. The rank of the card you pull is a hard modifier for you to subtract or add on any score you roll. But the card can only be used once, but you guys can draw more cards later on depending on if you guys complete amazing feats during the whole M.A.G event.
Okay.
So here are the card suite stuff. So aces can be 1 or 11. The face cards are 10s. And then there's nothing special for 2 of the 10. So. And everyone please go to Roll20 for a little bit. Oop.
Yep.
I did not mean to turn to it. I did not get your picture done yet, Juko. It's taking me a little while because I had to edit somebody else's photo. And leave the one that's over here. I had to fix her mouth. And it looks gorgeous now. So,
And then she sets her head on fire.
I'm going to have you guys roll initiative for stuff. So,
Okay.
where's turn tracker?
Nope.
Okay. First one to roll. What the fuck? Why is he always getting higher numbers than everybody else now? What
Give it until battle.
Yeah, Z's always outside the battle, perfect on the high scoring. In battle, can't do shit.
That one. She is a healer that cannot heal.
Guys, shuffle the cards real quick. I would have you guys pull the card. Can you pull the card from the corner, Z, or no?
Yeah.
So I can draw or remove. Oh, she just pulled a joker.
Who
I pulled an ace.
Okay, you weren't supposed to pull that yet.
Yes, so I can.
So we're gonna recall and reshuffle,
Reset.
and we're gonna
Yes.
shuffle again. Okay, I'm sorry, as he just lost out of 10, but he wasn't supposed to pull the ace, and he pulled that before you did. So, Looney, please draw the card.
Draw the card.
You got the ace. Next
Oh, yeah,
one.
the one or
This
11.
thing got shuffled.
Ace of Hearts.
I'm gonna shuffle it again. Wait, no, I'm not gonna do that in case it recalls that card. Kiernan, please draw from the deck.
Just type in one.
Hit enter, I guess.
I did. There's a card above my character's icon, like not on the table, but it's there. I don't know why it's not doing anything.
1 for me.
Yep.
Oh, it's a 10. There we go.
There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's how you hold your cards in Roll20. Okay. All right, Sky, you're next. Don't do what Omni just did. Just actually pull the card out.
How?
So you just click on the top of the deck and drag it onto the board.
Oh, so you actually click draw.
Yep. And then
I
last,
got a 3.
Juko.
Why are they all hearts?
I have
I
no
don't think the
idea.
deck shuffled.
That's true.
So what's a joker?
He got a joker. That means he can say, I pass, or I fail automatically. On anything. He can only use that once, so he can save that for as long as he wants.
Okay.
It's an auto-save or auto-fail. Also, Juko, check the bottom of your feet, because I put your broken ability in there now.
Alright.
Scroll all the way to the bottom, because at the very bottom it's called Blackjack or Bust.
Alright.
Just gonna... I call 11. I win.
But you have a 10 at least, so that's a decent thing. You can add or subtract from your score. Those might come in handy later, or might not work at all. Who knows?
So we draw a second card, right?
No.
I was only just
You're
curious if people saw when I moved cards around on my screen.
I can, because I'm the GM.
I'm pretty sure Z saw it too, because she took it back.
No, I put it back.
Oh.
I didn't see anything.
But Looney, you have a 1 or an 11, Scar has a 3, and Theoden has a 10, and then Juko has an auto-success or auto-fail, depending on what he wants in the situation.
How would you want to fail?
It depends. There's some
You'd
scenarios
be
where
surprised.
there's some scenarios where you want to fail, and some scenarios where you want to pass. And some people pass by accident, which makes the whole situation a lot more fun.
I just want to see. I want to draw a card to see if I get 21.
And then M states to you guys, once you guys are finished with your preparation phase, part 2 begins. We're going to throw you in a dungeon almost immediately. But you guys decide when the preparation phase is over. So if you guys want to start building up your gear, start discussing with what you want from Sophie and all that stuff. Sophie, as soon as you guys start discussing things, Sophie says, fuck, and throws the arm across the room. And then she notices the whole room. Where the fuck am I?
You know that had Scar's arm in it, right?
What? My arms are fine.
Not you.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I need to talk to you.
Me?
Yeah.
So, see, I met this girl, and I'm not sure if you're poly or not. That's what I wanted to ask you about.
I'm whatever.
I am walking away from this conversation.
I am standing closely behind Z with a judging look.
No, I don't know if I should say what I want to say because Zar is standing right behind me and he is my superior.
I also want to ask you about what happened with Paulina. She came back without you, so I was worried you kind of died, but no, she just said she left you behind because you proclaimed your love for another, and I was wondering, that means she's poly or it means something else?
Right.
We really need to talk about this with a stiff drink.
I mean, pulls out the thing of whiskey.
That is a mistake. That is a mistake.
Looney can't get drunk anymore, by the way.
Looney can choose to get drunk.
No, you can't. With that high constitution from the monk and being immune to poison,
without the ability to turn off his poison resistance.
Yes, but I can choose to turn on or off my poison.
No, you can't.
You don't know how to do it.
While they're discussing their polylife, I'm going to check these books on this shelf to see if I can find any.
Currently contemplating whether or not to use my bullshit card right now.
Again, reiterating. This is Theater of the Mind at the moment. This lobby is just the lobby. You guys are not actually in the big casino thing that you guys are in right now. So everything in this room does not exist.
Oh, okay. Never mind. In that case, I will request of the lady about an item that would increase my defensive capabilities.
So,
preferably, give me immunity to elemental damages.
Oops.
Immunity, not so much, but she can get you resistance. Immunity is kind of hard to come by because that requires. What the fuck is happening right now?
I just yeeted myself and then everyone followed suit. I said oops and then everybody did it after me.
Pretty sure that was only on your screen.
There's no one except for Juko on my screen now.
Just turn the lobby around. If you wanna, like turn the map around.
Oh, there they are. I'm outside.
Click on the mouse wheel and you'll be able to drag the map around in a circle.
Yeah, I got it. I don't know how Z got out there with me, and Star's just dead.
It's either that, or if you want to tilt the map, you can go Q or E to start rotating it in either right or left.
No, I'm bad. The Scar literally doesn't exist anymore, though. Like, I'll click on him. He's not there.
Scar's on the throne.
He's on the throne.
I can't see him. Also, he don't belong there. Fuck out of here. Oh.
Now it's spawned him. I think Omni's currently lagging in Talespire.
I got yeeted again.
You're still on the throne. I have no idea what's going on.
Went into the air and then nothing.
I can't see. Where am I?
So Z, how are you gonna answer that?
Well, I didn't know, Za. How are you going to take it when I say? I don't know. I guess.
Meanwhile, the three of Fate and Chance are currently waiting for all of you to be done with your conversation and say that you guys are ready to move on. Are you guys ready to move on, or do you guys want to discuss some things with some people?
I'm ready to move on after requesting getting elemental resistances made.
We're definitely discussing something.
So you have 6 slots available to you for elemental resistance, which means that means almost every single damage type you want to cover. Do you want to cover the basic 4 and then necrotic and holy, or you want to cover psychic as well and switch out necrotic and holy for one of those?
Well, I already got resistances to psychic, bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing.
Okay, so you want resistances to just the elemental stuff.
Yep.
Which is all of them, because you have 6 slots still available. Damn it!
Basically.
Well, you have to find the stuff to become a resistance, so you have to find, like, fire gems and stuff. Sophie can only give you guys 2 elemental capture jars per person.
Mm.
So you can only capture 2 elements, so you can only be resistant to 2 types of elements.
Okay.
And I only have resistance to fire because someone took away my sword and shield.
But the thing is, the elemental capture jar is also for your weapon stuff, too. So you can only... Yeah, be careful what you choose, or you can give all of the jars to a single person. Which between...
Sir, you lost your sword and shield. I lost my sword, my other sword, my club, my hammer, and my other hammer.
And my burb.
And my bird.
I'm sorry that I only need 2 weapons.
Motherfucker, he has a fucking club of meteor that can summon a gigantic meteor storm upon a continent.
That I've actually used once.
Shots fired.
And how many times can you use that?
I used it in space.
No, how many times can you use it?
It's unlimited.
It's once per day. Yeah,
It's because it's literally upgraded to its maximum capacity, so it's basically what
You can spam it.
What's beyond Mythic? I forgot.
I thought Mythic was a high. Well,
basically,
yes,
a god weapon is what he has.
Yes. He can spam meteors all day.
He already went through all the requirements to make that thing like that. It took him about 2 years to do so, but he did it.
On accident.
On
I didn't know what I was doing.
Okay.
He also has a sword that can summon suns, but control over the suns is kind of random sometimes. Oh wait, no, he fixed that too because he got the requirements for that too. Again, took him 2 years for the sword because it started out as a sword that summons a chicken whenever he swings it, and that chicken is angry all the time. Then that evolved into a basan, then it evolved into a phoenix, then it evolved into a star phoenix, and now it is so close to becoming a wish phoenix, but we have yet to find the last star fragment he needs. He has a black star fragment that does no one good. He needs a white star fragment for the wish phoenix.
Okay.
And you just gave me an idea.
Take your white star phoenix. Got it.
Can
He doesn't even have it right now.
Ask Sophie.
Well, you ask Sophie.
Do you think you could pick an element and put it into this? And I show her my gun.
You don't have your gun.
Oh.
You have nothing.
Even if you did, where were you keeping that? You're naked.
In her
Don't worry
boobs.
about it.
You saw how deep her boob pockets are. Look at her picture.
Yeah.
She can store stuff in there now.
Yeah, but I'm flat as carpet.
I am looking at your picture. That is nowhere near flat.
That only works if she's wearing clothes. They can't hide shit in there when they're free.
Never mind.
You have none of your weapons or gear. Armor, no armor or anything except for Furion, because Furion has a feat that just summons his armor.
Part of me.
Use some clothes because I am feeling the draft in here.
Oh, you weren't being a nudist this whole time?
No.
I mean, you
So
walked
that
around
must
naked
not
around
be
the
like
apartment
her.
for like a few months, so I figured you were doing the same thing here. I thought you were like showing no shame. But then again,
No. My clothes. I keep inviting fireballs to explode on me, and that's why I have no clothes.
is that why your hair is different now too?
Sure.
Everyone remembers how like Z's hair was like more spiked up a little bit on the ends, but now they're just kind of flat after being shocked so many goddamn times. To the point where it's just now dead and flat.
She uses the fireballs as a hairdryer.
I mean, at one point in time, that thing was brought up, and I think used, but I'm not sure who did that.
Yeah, if only I could dry my hair faster. Mary, I was cheating on you.
Oh, really now?
Mary is the goddess of love, and love in this game is featured as a turbulent storm. So that's why there's electricity involved with Mary.
Yep, and that's why we're waiting on the reply. That what Z's reply is going to do that.
Just imagine if Mary was a yandere.
We'd all be dead.
Yes, we would.
And speaking of which, I'm going to go pick up that new metal arm that's laying on the ground now.
You pick up the metal arm, and it tries to strangle you.
But I immediately start fighting with the metal arm because apparently he wants to kill me.
We cut the Scar, and back in the main world. Why can't I still feel things? Who was trying to steal my arm? He's currently trying to strangle you, Scar.
Really? Come down and go find out for yourself.
He's talking to a literal dog. Alright, Fiernan, any ideas what you want for, like, gear and weapon?
Probably some kind of piercing resistance, ice resistance, and I would like a sword.
You're in charge of trying to find that for yourself. So,
Okay.
but ice resistance, you have to find an ice elemental, which in SQUIRREL might be easy enough, might be hard, depending on where you land. And you guys are being sent to the countryside, so good luck trying to find ice there.
Ooh.
Shrug.
Oh no, we're out in the boonies.
Hey, wait, that's where Fearden's from. He should be in his element there.
Oh. It's not.
Question.
There we go.
We can communicate with our god still here, right?
In this specific space, no, but when you drop back into SQUIRREL, yes.
Well, okay, so if like I can get my element, but I need to talk to my god, I can't just do that. So I have an element to already put on a weapon.
Oh. Missing community content.
It's rendering.
Oh, okay.
Missing community content. I don't have anything loaded in here that's from the community.
Oh.
Okay, Juko, how's everything loading for you?
Slowly but surely.
Okay. Don't move your map while it's loading because it will give you some issues. And I'm gonna make sure everyone works. Okay, Scar, please repeat what you just said to me. I was busy moving maps.
I was saying I can get an element for my weapon right now, but I don't. I need to communicate with my god to get it.
So, Scar, you're now on the main plane.
Shit! Wait, am I still holding the metal arm?
No, that got left behind.
Okay.
We cut back to, like, the Grand Gambling Hall is what the thing was called. M just picks up the arm, tosses it into space. We cut back to Scar, and he is hit in the face with his arm. And then Artis drops the playing, or the poker table he's been carrying the entire time upon Scar, just because he's tired of carrying it now.
Playing on a table. Don't put tables on top of tables.
Artis left the room. He didn't pay attention to a single thing you said. He is still pissed at you. Okay, and
I
probably load up some music.
have the feeling there's a story in there somewhere, but I'm far too indifferent to care.
Let's just say he's the reason the Goblin Adventure didn't go so well.
Well, for just him, Artis took no damage. Nor you.
I know. That's why I'm saying he is the reason that it went that way, but it didn't matter because he overreacted a little tiny
Time
bit.
to go shopping, I guess, for weapons.
He was just looking for a good time.
So, Scar, you're on the main plane now. You said you wanted to ask Mary for your element?
I was gonna ask Mary for my element, and we got a thing to capture it, right?
You have elemental capture jars. Do you wish to try that at this moment?
Yeah, I was gonna capture her lightning so I could put it into a weapon.
I'm just gonna run the fuck away from these two because I realized that. Yep.
What?
That I realized that Mary is for some reason this Scar's god, and I want no part of it.
I'm not sure if everybody had the content downloaded, but there's a lightning bolt on top of Scar right
Yep.
now.
Oh no, I see it. That's why I said that. That right there is why I ran away.
Yeah, I go to run, but I'm not fast enough. And this is why I don't have clothes.
Okay, Juko, are you able to see the lightning bolts, or you still have to download objects?
I can see them a little bit.
Okay, so they did appear. If you want to zoom out, you're going to use the scroll wheel to back up. And then use the white diamond on the left side of the screen where it has a slider to adjust things as well. You have a green diamond, blue diamond. Well, actually, you just have a green and white diamond. I have those things adjust things. The green diamond affects what you can see. So that removes like objects that are going to be over you too, so you don't have to delete anything in the map. If you bring the green diamond down to say 33 feet, you should see the tops of the trees start disappearing. Or down to 24 feet. Scar attempts to catch holy lightning in a bottle, and it did not work out. Z,
Your aim was off a little bit.
Did you seriously just say that?
Yes, yes, I did.
What did you say?
Oh my god!
Even bigger lightning bolt.
And again, I hold in the jar open, going, yep, right here. Come on.
Holy lightning! It hits you. It doesn't go in the jar. Z, you are hit with a stray lightning bolt.
I don't think the jars work.
Again, I iterate, it is holy lightning, which means it has 2 elements in it. The capture jars only work with 1.
You should have upgraded the jars.
Thanks, I got struck with lightning for your...
Looney, you suffered 100 points of damage.
Oh.
Oh, she's already dead.
No,
She has the monk health, so she's around 200 something.
Yeah, and I have temporary, so... Ooh. Let's see, 100... Ooh, not looking good.
So from, like, Juko's perspective, he saw that Adam Scar raised the jar up to the thing, asked for lightning, and lightning happened 2 times over. One time when he asked for it, the other time when he insulted a goddess.
Alright, I'm out of temporary hit points again.
Right.
But I'm at 3 digits, so... Thanks, Czar!
Got the Juko.
Before another lightning strike happens, I take off towards the city gate.
Take off to the city gate. The guards welcome you. They don't check your papers or anything.
How much damage did I take for taking a brunt of lightning?
You take no damage because you're her champion.
So you won't have to kill him, so okay, cool.
But Z takes damage even though she's like one of her lovelies or whatever it is.
Well, Z abandoned the faith for a little bit, then came crawling back. That's the whole issue that's going on right now.
Ah, right. She's still mad at her. Got it.
Because you remember when your holy symbol broke in half, Looney?
Yes, I was there.
Wait for me, Z. You can't leave without me.
Juko, roll a perception. Everyone please roll a perception check before someone else speaks up.
Guidance on myself. Not that I need it.
Juko 15, 15, 17.
37.
On yourself.
Yes.
Z spots a wanted poster for a rogue. He is worth 120 gold pieces, which means you get more money to spend. Because each of you got 250 gold. You guys wrote that down, right?
Yeah,
250 gold.
250.
Yeah, I got that written down.
Okay.
Can I go up to Juko and pull him aside and say, you know, you're wanted in this town.
That is not Juko's face.
Oh.
I said a rogue is wanted. I did not say Juko is wanted.
Oh, sure. Yeah, never mind. I'm not drunk enough yet. Let's go get something to drink.
Adam Zar walked past you guys. But yeah, they don't check your papers or anything. You guys are good to go. Seems to be like an outer skirts township where the guards aren't too serious, but they're well armed, so they'll treat a threat accordingly. Adam Zar continues to walk in by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm just kind of looking to see if I can see any shops.
I have to go with him. So,
So, does my golden teleport work while we're here?
Do you remember what I said about golden teleport? Where it works and where it doesn't? Oh,
Nope. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
An intelligence check.
Does that mean I can gate us in and out of places?
Do you want to seriously try?
No. I'm just asking.
Bad Z. Bad. I would like to use Lucky on
Do
that.
you want to blow it on something like this?
I mean, I get 3 uses per long rest, so yes.
These are one of the feats he got at random, so that's fun.
Where the hell they go?
But one of the things that
Are you fucking kidding me?
So
You want to use another one?
he can't reroll that one.
I can't reroll that one,
So-
but I could add Ed or Kamala inspiration to it.
You're too far away from me to guidance you.
1d10 plus 5 for Ed, or 1d8. Well, I'm gonna do Ed. So it's a d10 plus 5. Advanced roller.
Actually, you know what? Instead,
Wow! That's a 14. How the fuck did you get a 7? Total of 24.
total of 24. So your golden teleports work on the material and cosmic plane, nowhere else,
And this is the material plane, right?
as far as you know.
And I do have the favor of the ancient cult because I saved one of his pieces.
Which cult are you talking about?
Ancient cult, the one that the one that decided to like me because I saved Lestari.
Ancient cold. That's what you meant. I heard cult for some reason.
Ancient. Why would I have favor with a cult? I'm a paladin.
That's why I was confused, because I heard cult.
No. Cold. C-O-L-D.
Well,
We're better to get an ice elemental than the ancient cold.
Well, Murray randomly strikes us with lightning, so it could be a cult or it could be a religion. It's up to you.
Yeah, so I just try to teleport to where I found Lestari.
The ancient cult is in a different plane.
Shit. Well, I look for an ice elemental where I am.
That over here. Look for an ice elemental wherever you are. So you try to use your golden teleport to go somewhere that has ice?
Yes.
Does not work.
Oh, well, this is not the material plane. That sucks.
At least you confirmed that.
Yeah.
No, wait, Juka, can you go back where you were? Sorry. Like right around here where my light is.
Okay.
Do me one favor and roll me a perception check.
Roll. Okay. Apparently I moved faster than my computer.
16! Someone else roll a perception check. Z is
sure,
right there, too.
I got this. Perception.
Well, I'm not doing anything tonight.
Well, hold on. Perception. Huh. There we go.
35!
Yeah. I got you, boo.
So, Looney, you immediately see... One second. Immediately see this guy right here pull a black card really quickly. You see that it's glowing, and you see... On the card itself, you see a picture of a toad that glows red. He quickly puts that back in his pocket. You see that these two over here are playing a card game. You see that they're betting things. He's only bet total of 16 gold. But the guy over here bet his entire inn with deed and everything on the table. That doesn't seem like a fair bet. What the fuck is going on? And that you think that card has something to do with that. What do you do, Z? Do you inform everybody else, or do you just keep that to yourself?
Hold on a second.
Got too much information at once.
pros and cons scenario. I stop and I will. Who's next to me? Zar? It's like,
Zar or Juko?
I stop Zar and I'm like, I whisper to him, I think that guy over there is cheating.
Oh, no, let me handle this real quick.
Go get him.
Scar, I want you to roll a wisdom saving throw as soon as you get over there.
Guidance.
You're not over there with him.
When he's going by, I tap him on the shoulder with guidance. Or not.
Subtract the 10. You're down to 27. You do not meet the DC. Roll your guidance thing, Looney.
D8.
27 plus 5. How much is that?
32.
He meets the AC exactly. Or not AC, the DC exactly. Zar comes over here. Says, are you cheating here, big buddy? Or what do you want to say, Scar?
Excuse me, what the heck are you doing cheating me?
What do you mean? I'm not cheating at all.
Empty out your pockets.
He has literally no money on him.
You said he put something in his pocket.
Looney did not say a single thing about putting things in pockets.
I said he might be cheating. I didn't say anything.
All
about
she
this.
says.
Yeah, but going off of stuff, he has pockets, obviously.
You have pockets. You want to frisk him?
Yeah, I'm gonna frisk him.
Yeah, you're frisking him? You don't find any extra cards or anything. You wanted me to re-explain the scenario, Looney?
Yes.
So, what you think that was odd is that he pulled the card out of his pocket that had a toad on it, it glowed red for a second, and he put it back. You saw that the pot, he only put 16 gold down, but the innkeep put his entire inn, like deed and everything, on the table.
Oh.
Versus 16 gold. That's what strikes you odd. I'm not sure where you got cheating from.
You said he... I can't get drunk anymore, so I can't...
Juko!
Sir, I think these two are cheating on you. You might not want to place these bets.
When you say that to the sir, he says, I don't know what you're talking about. This is a fair bet. 16 gold is what my inn's worth. Insight check from everybody that's around.
Insight?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Juko, please roll another perception check. Oh my god, Scar. Oh my god, 12.
I use my 3.
Use
your 3 on what?
I give myself +3.
You already have a nat 20.
But it doesn't beat the DC.
It's a nat 20. You're fine.
Nat 20s can be bullshit, so...
Does Fearden want to get in on this, or did Fearden step away to get loaded food?
No. What's going on?
Everyone's rolling an insight check to see what happened in the conversation, because this guy who bet his inn says it's worth 16 gold, which is not right. 15. Scar?
I'm guessing that's not quite enough.
Not quite. Scar, you know something is fucking wrong. You can't put your finger on it. Scar, roll another wisdom saving throw as you get closer to unveiling something. As you stare back at this halfling.
Is he within 15 feet of me?
As a natural one.
30 feet.
Wait.
Natural one.
Doesn't matter.
Scar just saw another short person, so he has to go
No.
I said for gnomes.
That is a halfling.
That is a halfling.
Okay.
Scar, as soon as you feel that wisdom saving throw, you guys see him just walk around, step right next to the inn guy, take off his underwear, and place it on a table. The pot has increased. Scar is now ready to game.
Scar's betting his underwear?
Yes, his only article of clothing, because that's all he has on his person. And then, as soon as the halfling throws down 2 more gold, he pulls out the same card again. People, please roll your perception checks to see if you catch him this time or not.
Guidance.
Okay, perception.
Scar, you already caught. You can't roll anymore. 20, come the fuck up.
I am going to add one of my D8 karmic die.
26.
You can also put Kamala's die on there too if you want. For free. Hers is free.
Oh yeah, I'll do hers first. And hers is 1d8 plus 5.
Wait, but Looney rolled a 25 plus 1.
26.
So I got a 23.
At 23. All of you fail. God damn it.
Jesus Christ, how high is... You know what? I will add the D8 karmic die then.
Okay.
How do I get back to this roller?
But
are you fucking kidding me?
I
give up. I'm not trying anything from now on.
I have an idea, and I go 10 feet away from them and go, hey, Marie, is this guy cheating or not?
I want you to roll a wisdom saving throw, Looney.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
As soon as you put intrigue into that. Actually, wait, everyone, please roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Guidance?
I have my feats. I got my plus 15. Fuck you.
That
15.
was... Ooh.
oh, wait. Speaking of those, I had those too.
Ooh, no.
Well, you forgot to use them in the other ones.
40!
Juko, wisdom save.
Why is it for this?
15. Oh no.
That's frightened.
Hey, people within 30 feet of me get the plus 15 too, I think.
That's 15, but that's 30.
That's... 30's not enough?
Not when dealing with this thing that he has on him.
Is 40 enough?
Yes, 40 is enough.
Oh my god.
Overwhelmingly so. Quick question, Juko, what step of value do you have in your person?
Apparently nothing, because you said we lost all of our gear.
All of your gear, so like stuff that gives you AC.
Oh, that's a natural ability
Isn't it?
from my class.
So you still have all your clothes.
Yep.
So you join Scar at the table, take off all your clothes, put on the table. Looney, what did you roll?
Low.
Looney comes over here, does the same thing, put all her clothes on the table. The halfling blushes and is like, oh, whoa, he starts to fumble and he drops something. Fiernan, perception check with advantage. The DC has fallen enough. Because of tits. Because of tits! Are you fucking kidding me?
Something is wrong!
It just took me to get naked again.
This is bullshit!
Wait for anything from the table or no?
No, because you're all under the trance of the stupid thing.
Oh, I'm dying.
Please add a Kamala roll. Just to see.
Enough?
We'll see
Even if it's
it'll-
max?
We'll see. Your thing is 13, so it should be enough because the DC fell. Just not a lot.
That's 9.
Nine,
Fucking 9.
9 plus 3. 22! Wait.
20,
20, yeah, 22. That is enough
22.
because it fell by 10 points. Björnen, you see a black playing card with a red outline of a toad on it. Roll an intelligence check.
Didn't I just see that in the thingy?
You did not see it. Only Juko did. Oh, Juko and Looney.
Me rolling intelligence is not pretty.
Should be basic.
And I accidentally rolled advantage. But it doesn't matter, because the first was
21! Which is the DC you needed.
Yeah.
This motherfucker is using a god item to make people bet on a pot that they lose money on. This item specifically kind of relates to the the gods of fate and chance. Kieran, do you want to dive bomb for the card or no?
Yes.
Right. Kieran travels at light.
What?
I
What?
don't know what happened there.
What?
I grabbed Looney by mistake when I wanted to drag Kieran. Kieran comes over here, quickly grabs the card. Doesn't know what to do with the card. What do you attempt to do with the card, Kieran? As the guy is still blushing from Looney's you-know-whats.
Thank you, Carols.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't think I'd get this far. I just take it. Bye.
You just take it and book it? Okay. Everyone that is around that table snaps the fuck out of it. Fiernan, you took it away at actually, how far did you run away?
Oh shit, I lost myself.
Yeah, you took it far enough away where the card's effect just gets destroyed. And that card is now reassigned to you.
Nice!
I want you to roll, and 7 deadly sins relates to religion, right? Yes.
Yes.
Roll a religion check.
Yes.
Everyone snaps the fuck out of it, looks at the table, looks at the 16 gold, looks at the fact that their clothes are there. Everyone looks to Z, who is naked again.
Yes, damn it!
And then looks back to the fucking table. Grabs their clothes, jumps over the table, and starts to... I don't know what you guys want to do to the halfling that's there.
I'm going to attack him.
I am going to put my hands on his shoulder.
He has 1 HP!
We are sneaking and finishing arrest people. We are not here to kill.
We're not going to kill him.
He is
We're
dead.
Just going...
He's dead.
Nothing I can
Juko
do
was
about
here
that.
to kill him. Juko wanted to kill him.
Oh wait, no, that's his attack roll. What the fuck? How'd you get a 4? When you have a plus 10 to that?
21
I don't
to
know.
that.
Why is it saying a minus 20?
Oh, you might have did it minus instead of plus. I can double check your sheet. Might have accidentally hit the minus button.
Unfortunately, I don't have a shield right now, so I can't give this person protection.
I saw it.
Well, I could bring him back up if
No,
you want to kill him again.
Is it because my crit range is 18 minus 20?
Yes, because there is a minus there. Reason. You're supposed to put 18 through 20? No, you just put it to 18.
Oh, okay. My bad.
That's what it got confused by. Okay, now re-roll that. I thought that was damage, not an attack.
Okay.
Try that again.
Yeah. No. Wrong. Okay. So.
Oh, then Tyrion roll 25. Are you kidding me? Roll damage again. Okay. Jesus Christ.
He's super dead.
So I'll leave this up. Do you want to knock out this guy, or do you want his brains to come out his ears?
Let's knock him out and turn him into the guards.
Yeah, he is knocked out. He goes, what happened? And then you throw an invisible dagger at his forehead, and he goes, slaps to the ground, unconscious. And then you guys hear the innkeeper. I almost gave up my M for 16 gold. What the fuck was I about to do?
I loot his
Don't worry,
body.
somehow he got me out of my underwear. And, well, don't worry about her. She's always...
I mean, I don't
This
mind.
is why tits reign supreme.
Your tits save
Before
the
we
day.
turn him into the guards, I'm gonna loot his body.
Yep, I heard you. So
Alright.
Wait,
roll
you
me
guys-
a lucky d20 to see what he had on him. So just roll a d20, and I'll roll a d20 against yours.
Guidance.
Do you know how to get to the dice roller and roll 20?
Okay, I'll do it on roll 20.
dice roller is on the left-hand side. You'll see a d20 right below mines and a sword.
Yeah.
And roll a d20, and I'll roll one too. You rolled a 19-13. That is not within 5.
No, I can't guidance for you. So
you can't do that with lucky d20s. So.
No.
Unfortunately, he had nothing good on him other than money. So roll me a d100 to see how much gold he had on him.
Other than the 19 that's on the table.
33. You get 33 extra gold to your 250. Plus the 16 that was on the table.
Cool.
And Fierden's religion check. I'm sorry, we're finally getting back to that. Toad means avarice. Do you know what that word means?
Means what?
Avarice.
Arborist.
Yeah.
I have no idea if that's a word that you're trying to say, or if you mean Ouroboros.
That translates to greed.
Oh.
Yeah.
A toad is the symbol of greed. Makes sense now.
Yep.
That means you have stumbled upon a rule-changing item. This changes the rule in people's minds that determines what something is worth. So, Scar literally put his underwear for 16 gold, which underwear is worth not even a silver piece.
Hey, this is magic underwear, thank you.
But he bet everything that was on his person. The innkeeper. An inn is like worth 100 gold. That is not comparable to 16 gold. So that edits what people think something's worth in their head. Which is in the favor of the person that's holding that greed card. Which is now in your possession, which means you can change things. This also has a thing in What the fuck happened there?
Yeah, that wasn't me.
He's testing things.
But this thing also has an effect in combat, but this doesn't synergize with you that well. But it's up to you if you want to keep it or not.
Sure, I could use it for something.
Just to let you know, as long as you keep this on your person, since it's considered a devil's item, it might affect your thing in the realm of madness.
Okay.
Well, you're welcome to you got your shop. It's all done. I'm carrying this thief to the guards at the gate.
You carry this thief to the guards at the gate. So give me one more second, Scar. Juko, Z, Kieran, since you have light sense, roll perception checks.
I was just gonna ask if I could use my light sense to see wherever I wanted to here.
Yeah, you can. You see that there's a place with a lightning rod on top of it, so that has thing. You see that someone is trying to summon wind elementals on top of another building. You see a stonemason somewhere in the town. You see a Fey garden somewhere in the town. Juko failed this perception check, unfortunately.
Wow.
I have no idea what...
I passed it, and Juko failed.
I got a 23, so I have no idea.
This is the exact opposite of Lewis. Every time Lewis rolls high, Looney always rolls terrible. What the fuck is happening?
Well,
I have the power.
You can... What's your passive, Scar?
My passive is 20.
Okay. 1 second. Ignore the fact that that guy's there. And... You have a passive of 20, Scar. Fuck, I forgot that modifier. Okay. He beats Bearden's perception by 1. Looney got a nat 20, so Looney sees this ghostly hand start pickpocketing Scar out of his underwear.
Can I... Hold on, I got a spell for this.
You have counter spell, right?
No, I do not. I didn't take knowledge domain.
Oh wait, Bearden, you have a face card that's permanent. You can edit your score by 10 if you want.
What?
The Toad card counts as a face card that's a permanent hard modifier that changes your score if you want it to.
So I could change it.
So you can change it
Can
to
I, like...
20, or no, 33 if you want.
Wait, what?
The Toad card that you have is a face card, which is a hard modifier of +10 or -10, depending on what you want.
So you can raise an ability score
or just a card?
Yeah. It's literally a god item, so what he grabbed.
Okay, but I'm modifying like my card or my roll?
Your roll. It modifies your like rolls, checks, saves, all that stuff.
Oh, so I could just...
I'm just reading the fucking card information right now.
So I could just have plus 10 to my rolls.
Yeah, plus 10, or you can minus 10 somebody else's rolls.
So would plus 10ing that perception do anything for me or no?
Yes.
Okay,
And I will do
kinda-
that.
I said your like thing was short by 1.
I will plus 10 my perception then.
So both Looney and Fiernan sees a rogue Repion Scar pickpocketing his underwear. What do you guys do?
I go for the rogue.
I laugh.
You go for the rogue, Looney. How do you do so?
I restrain him.
You restrain him. Looney literally goes to grab. So roll me a strength check, Looney, as Juko now sees another
I
rogue
can
out of
use. I can use dexterity because I'm a monk.
nowhere. Use dexterity because you're a monk. So roll your dex.
Guy. I don't do this too often. Oh my god, no.
He apparently doesn't do this too often either. God damn it. It's a tie.
Doesn't tie go to the defender?
I think. Wait, no. 2 plus 5 is 17, right?
17.
Yeah, he got an 8 plus 10, so that's 18. So yeah, he wins by 1.
Damn it.
Looney fumbles hard and falls over here. No,
Do I
not
hear the
once.
fumble?
You hear the fumble, and you notice that your underwear is gone, and you stare at the guy holding at who's holding your underwear now.
I go to cast.
And I go to attack.
Juko?
Stunning strike.
What do you do?
I'm going to go back to the table and get my stuff back.
Okay. And then Fiernan, do you do anything?
Yeah, I'm trying to like get on the roofs.
Oh, you want me to make you fly? Tell me that then, god dang it.
Yeah, fly, please.
Okay.
Let's get myself positioned here.
I
Cast hold person, and then Z goes to do stunning strikes.
yes. Stunning strike using a key point.
And I firebolt.
Again, we're not trying to kill people.
It's the rogue, right? Stealing from people?
Yeah, stealing from people. That's 14 plus 10. That is 24. To resist against your spell save DC, which I'm assuming is not 20. Or is it 20?
Firebolt's an attack roll.
Oh, for Scar's
I
hold
believe.
person.
Oh, yeah.
What's mine? Let's take a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw, but it says
Thank
its
you.
DC is 20.
DC is actually 24.
Okay, thank you. He meets it, so he beats it. Then,
33 on an attack.
well, that definitely hits him.
I use a key point to
Hold up.
stunning strike.
Oh. Remember when I told you guys this 5e? Basic.
Yep.
You did enough damage to knock out just the NPC rogue.
Oh.
Second body for me to carry to the guards.
He is dead,
Yeah.
by the way. And Z, you did not say you wanted to spare his butt.
I was gonna just ribs punch him and like leave it at that.
The whole reason why I
Aiming for Scar's underwear, by the way.
Yes.
And then Looney, you look him over. You notice that this guy was on the wanted poster for 120 gold.
I'm gonna go get my reward.
I carry the bodies.
Start carrying the body.
Literally.
Juko grabs all this stuff in the whole situation. Juko, do you wish to search the body they're dragging right now?
It's not
sure, why not?
dragging, it's over my shoulder. I have no weapon, so I can carry 2 people easily.
Yeah, but he's got to look over the body while climbing on top of you.
Damn it, squirrel, get off
Roll
me!
him. Roll him and turn him in.
So roll an Arcana check because there's an obvious item on his waistline. You say, "This is mine. This is mine. No one else touch this." He grabs it.
Damn squirrel in their nuts.
And Juko, you grab a belt of returning.
Oh.
And plus, you also grab a couple daggers. Yeah, they're plain daggers. They don't do much, but you can apply stuff to them.
Okay.
You have 2 daggers and a belt of returning.
Alright. Do you already have that information on here, or do I need to pull that up myself?
I can click and drag the belt of returning and daggers into your...
Alright, thank you.
Need to... I think the belt of returning is basic 5e. No, it is not!
Alright.
The belt of returning was a homebrew item that never made it into 5e. At least not in the base books. I have to buy the other books for that one.
Okay.
But we can just do belt of returning right here in basic. Returning, and I'm pretty sure those things are not even a pound. And then daggers.
Daggers are daggers. I can sell those unless someone else wants them.
I'll keep those daggers because you can add synergies to those ones. We're gonna say you have 2 daggers.
What shops can I see?
All of them.
You see basic shops with like basic anklets and stuff, so you can buy some of those and apply it resistances if you want. There is currently a liquidation sale happening at the Far Guardhouse that has a bunch of weapons at it.
I will go to the weapon place.
Oh, wait, and then also if you see something very curious inside this old church, if you remember what the old church was from last time at all.
Over there.
Yeah. You see inside, don't go inside. Inside the building there is currently a holy water weird. Grabbing a couple gnomes and waving them around like fucking batons. As you see...
Holy what?
Water weird. It's a water elemental that's made of holy water. And you see the clerics inside
Holy
just
water
pinching
elemental.
pinching the bridge between their nose as the scenario is playing out. The water weird is just blah, 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 swinging around a gnome, halfling, and a tiefling. The tiefling is currently suffering.
How do I get in there?
Power of Christ compels you.
So again, we're doing Theater of the Mind because I did not have enough time to prepare this week.
Oh.
So you can enter there if you want. Right now, it doesn't seem to be too much damage. It's just being an annoying piece of shit.
But I can catch elementals in this jar, and that's a holy water elemental.
That is a combination of 2 elements again.
But holy, which I
Holy
synergize.
and water.
But holy's still part of it.
Holy's still part of it.
Fine.
It's up to you if you want to go in there and deal with it. There's something in there in it for you if you want it.
Yes, I go in there then.
You go in there, you hear a bunch of like commotion here or there, and then you hear the clerics talking to some of the adventurers. They're offering a flame tongue to the first adventurer that deals with the stupid fucking scenario that is happening right now.
Cool. I try to capture it in my elemental jar.
Nothing doing it, it just slaps you with holy water. Does nothing to you. But it annoyingly slaps you.
Then I will realize that. Oh wait. This might be good. This might be a very bad idea. But it's made out of water, so do.
Do it.
Water conducts electricity.
So again, I iterate, the synergy rule is in play. So what you just did, I was expecting Scar and Looney to do this, not you. You just made a holy lightning water weird. Everyone stares at you in the room. Even the water weird is confused by what you just did.
Friends?
You are then shot with the same lightning that you just threw at it.
Ow.
Roll a dexterity saving throw against your own DC.
Motherfucker.
Again, I was expecting Looney or Scar to do this. Not you.
What?
It's his turn to play the stupid character.
That's 44?
I was expecting one of us to do it.
You dodge, and there's now a hole in the door.
I don't know how to deal with this.
One of them just says, "Just cast Firebolt." One of the random clerics yell.
Cast Firebolt?
Yeah, Firebolt, Fireball, whatever.
I don't think you want to catch Fireball here.
Firebolt. Definitely hits the water weird. Waiting for that damage. Heard it roll. I'm not sure why it's not rolling.
I didn't roll the damage.
Oh, I think.
I don't know what that other noise was.
Yay! So, this is not like Pokemon. Fire deals double to water. Especially magical fire, because it turns them into vapor.
Oh, cool.
So, that water weird is dead, because that's 44 points of damage, and a water weird has, like, 30.
See, I wasn't treating it like Pokemon. I was treating it like the actual fucking way water works!
But that just makes water more deadly.
Whatever. Anyway, it's dead now.
It's dead now. The tiefling suffering has ended finally. He's fucking fine. And he goes to worship his dark god in the corner. The gnome
Why
and
did
the
you have to make it
halfling...
a dark god?
The gnome and the halfling... Fiernan wants to make a joke against them. Make an inverse wisdom save, Fiernan.
It's okay, because my saves go both ways now. That sounded wrong for some reason. So now it's -5.
-5.
No, it's -6!
On inverse wisdom saves, you want it to be as low as possible to go your way.
Which is why it's -6!
-6. So you fight the urge to throw insults at the halfling and gnome about them being short and shit. You were tempted to call them midget and realized that is a bad insult to say.
No, I was gonna call them yobs.
That too. And then, Viernan, you were gifted a flame tongue.
Yay!
Let me open your sheet and drag in a flame tongue. I hope that's part of basic 5e.
I hope so too, because I got a game coming up.
Well, remember, D&D Beyond is fucked right now.
Yeah. Because fuck you and everything it stands for.
Does anyone know how to spell I found it. Okay.
Tongue.
You see, I spelled it with a U first for some stupid reason, because I'm thinking guard.
Okay.
And I'm thinking it's U first.
Nope. Oh, then you.
The flame tongue has been acquired. It synergizes. So you can do... One second, I have to add one more thing to you. Holy flame. 1 d6. Not 15 d6, Jesus. Radiant. You can check that off. So what Fiernan can do right now is, after he killed the water wheel, do you know how elementals have cores, right?
Yes.
There is now a water core. There's not holy water core, it's just a water core. As the clerics are explaining to Fiernan that some prankster decided to dump a water wheel into the holy bathwater, and They made a very annoying thing because after it became a holy water weird, their clerical and paladin attacks did nothing to it.
Oh, jeez.
Because all they had were radiant. They didn't have any other elemental attacks. Because at the old church, they have to have neutral clerics and paladins, otherwise people start fighting over things in the old church.
And shit.
So they reward you with a flame tongue. You now have a fire sword that looks nothing like a tongue.
I have a fire sword?
You have a fire sword.
Where'd the sword come from?
That's a flame tongue. That's what it's called.
Oh, it's a literal weapon. Okay, I thought it was like an actual like flaming tongue or something.
That's why I say it looks nothing like a tongue.
Okay.
You see that Juko comes walking up behind you, Furnan, wearing a belt and has 2 daggers in it. You see him start flipping it around and they reappear in the belt. He got a nice magic item.
That's cool. Oh, too far.
Juko, you see that Furnan has 1 jar filled with a water weird core. So he has water down. Not that he could use it.
Yeah, I need ice. Oh, wait, no, I can't use ice. I just wanted ice because it's one of the things I don't have.
Juko, any ideas where you want to head to next to try and figure out what else you can get?
I need to go find a shop to get some thieves' tools and a disguise kit, as well as some more clothes.
Which is... You can ask Furnan that, because Furnan has stars for eyes, and that kind of makes you assume he can see from the sky.
Which
Alright, I ask him.
And I bring him.
Oh, you mean bring him or tell him?
I tell him and I go with him.
Tell him you go with him. So you tell him to go to the CD section, or you can tell him to go towards the guard liquidation cell. Either one is good.
Guard liquidation cell.
Which is in this direction.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know where I am.
There's no table in that direction. We're gonna cut back to Looney and Scar.
Alright.
I have no idea where they're... Okay. You guys turn in your things. You guys rewarded... Who actually knocked out that guy? It was...
Scar knocked 1 out, and then I killed 1.
No, Juko knocked 1 out, and you killed
Juko.
1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Juko took all the money from that guy's pocket, so he doesn't care for the rewarding for that guy. But that guy had no bounty on him, but you told him he was a cheater. Didn't explain exactly how, but you explained that how he got you out of your clothes and all that stuff, so...
Yep.
He was using some type of spell or something to try to steal it in for 16 gold coins.
I just stared at you like, what the fuck? How did you do that? And then Looney seals his fate by telling him, he stripped me of my clothes.
And I think they're working together because as soon as we captured him, this guy came out of nowhere and tried to hurt me, I guess. He was behind me. I don't know. See what happened? I don't know.
Yep.
He's dead now.
So, like, Scar brings him up and his neck is broken after Looney punched him. Or Z punched him.
I punched him in the ribs. How did I break his neck?
You punched him so hard in one rib it broke his back.
I don't use these often.
But they dole out the person who executed him, so Looney gets 120 gold pieces on top of her 250 that she has at the moment.
Gore. Fine, we'll go donate to the local church because Mary.
And then Looney, as you look at one of your jars, there's a psychic thing inside that now. Which means the guy you killed had psychic powers.
I will save this later.
Speaking of which, do you guys know where we can get some like weapons? We're kind of new to town.
Well, there's a market in town, but there's also a liquidation sale at the other guard check at the other end of the other end of town.
Ooh,
liquidation sounds great.
We're selling all the gear that ended up being unused by all the other guards, and we're also selling all the stuff we confiscated from prisoners and stuff like that, and prisoners of war as well. So there's some really nice items in there, but they kind of cost a lot.
Sounds great. We'll go that way. Thank you.
They wave you on. They wave you on. Also, one of the guards gets all nervous around Z. Tries to talk to Z a little bit. Z, what is your DC for charisma?
Let me check. My charisma DC. My spell DC or my charisma?
What is your charisma? Like, what do you set your charisma DC to be flirted with?
I'll just go with the charisma at 17.
17. That is a 5. He fumbles so hard, Z just stares at him and says, "Okay, bye, weirdo." And then he just drops his head and walks away.
I've had his shoulder and go, "It's not you. She likes women."
That makes him feel just a little better. Even actually, no, yeah, Looney's not bi. Or Z is not bi.
Z is not bi.
Don't mind me, I'm ruffling through all the items to see what I want.
You were ruffling through the items, and then you guys are joined by Scar and Z. I'm sorry, Z, why do I keep calling you Looney in this game?
I chalk it up to end of the year syndrome.
So, specifically, we're gonna go with Juko first, because he's been over here waiting. You're looking for thieves' tools and anything else besides that?
I used the card to make all the people selling stuff think that 1 gold is actually 100.
Fuck you!
I'm also going to search for anything to do with the essence that I need for those item crafting.
You want, like, the life, manipulation, force, or rule altercation. Or an altercation. Rule altering items, which Omni apparently has one on this person. As everyone starts to say that this is worth a certain amount of money, he says your thief silver is worth 20 gold, and now he just says, it looks like he's hypnotized, this is worth 1 gold now. As you look over to Fiernan, holding up the black card of Toad.
Interesting.
Why did I change my fucking event log for that thing to be the first thing you guys see? God damn it. I changed that this morning. That should have been the last thing you guys saw. Oh well. I shoot myself in the foot sometimes too.
You knew we needed it.
But so far, like, Fiernan made everything worth 1 gold in this whole liquidation thing. Which, it's liquidation, so they already have new items and new gear, so it won't matter how much they sell that for right now.
I'd also like to look for what's for sale.
Bunch of swords, javelins, and crossbows, all that other stuff. They're all basic until you start getting to the Victor items that are for sale.
Yeah, I go there.
You go over there, because you know that's your ice shit that you're wanting.
Yes.
I shall look at the Victor items as well. I'm window shopping.
And then,
Why are you window shopping? Everything's 1 gold for us.
Everything's 1 gold. Where did Juko just go?
Juko
is planning on a heist of the guard shack as he just climbed up a wall. And is now about to enter the fucking... Did you mean to climb up the wall or no?
No, I don't even see where my character is.
Might need
Your character's on a ledge. Right, about to fucking Assassin's Creed. Bogartman. You're about to hit and blade some dude looking the wrong way.
There we go.
I look for the most impressive shield I could find.
Look for the most impressive shield you can find. You find a barrel shield, you find the steel shield. You want to look at the Victor shields, or you want to stick with the basic shields here?
I could grab a shield since I'm not using the other stuff, huh?
It's up to you. You could go opt for a ranged crossbow that does ice damage.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for why not both?
Just to know that crossbows are two-handed, so you're gonna have to swap.
Well, yeah, I'm obviously not gonna use a shield while whipping out a crossbow. Use a shield while my flame tongue's out.
So, Scar, do you want to do like the basic shields and then upgrade those later, or do you want to get an ice shield in order to have the elemental effect on it?
I want to get a nice shield that might have something on it already.
So, do you want to go for the Victor shields then?
Okay.
Alright.
Despite the fact there is no tables over here.
Yeah, I don't know why I came over here.
So, like, all the Victor items are just your basic weapons. They just have a extra 1d8 of ice damage. So, Scar wants to find... You want to find the small shield or great shield, Scar?
I'm looking for a great. I'm great.
Great. You still have yet to grab a sword, so you want to grab one of their swords as well?
Probably not, because I don't need ice.
Your sword from before was ice, though.
Yes, but that was because of the dragon in it.
I guess there is no great shield in 5e.
No, I think they only have tower shields in 5e for that.
And we'll do tower shield.
All my abilities revolve around me wielding a shield.
We have shield, shield +1, shield of expression, shield of farsight, shield of missile attraction, wooden shield. Doesn't have any other shield. We'll just do
Shield of missile attraction.
roll me a lucky 20, see if that's actually available here or not.
Okay, ready, set, roll. D20.
We have a 9 and 13. That is, I think, within 5. Yes? Yes.
Damn, I kind of wanted one of those shields.
Shield of missile attraction, which means every single bolt someone fires gets attracted to Scar.
Oh, I thought you meant deflection.
No, it's attraction. He is
He can
becoming the
have
bullet
that.
sponge. He's becoming the actual bullet sponge.
Yeah, he can have that.
That got put into your
Especially
items.
remembering last time goblins shot us with bolts and arrows.
Let me see what it actually says first. While holding the shield, you have resistance to damage from ranged weapon attacks. This shield is cursed! Attuning to it curses you until you are targeted by remove curse, spell, or similar magic. Removing the shield fails to end the curse on you. Whenever a ranged weapon attack made against you, or made against a target within 10 feet of you. Okay, so if you're next to someone and someone targets them, yeah, the bolts or arrows get sent to you instead.
I just cast remove curse.
But then that gets rid of the effect of the actual shield.
Okay. Well, I don't have remove. I have dispel.
I have remove curse.
Okay.
I have it too. If I need it.
And Scar, your AC goes up by 2.
So
Up by 2. Ability to where he could change one rule in the game.
Say that again.
Omni, do you have that ability to where you can change the effect of one thing in the game?
I
not
have.
Oh,
Not yet.
Okay.
That's his reward for the end of the whole M.A.G event.
Okay. I was just picturing him changing that effect of the shield to where it encompasses everything within like a mile and watch the chaos.
No, if I was going to use it, I would use it on Scar to troll him.
Well, we technically have an item that rewrites effects and stuff, but that got abused too much in a one-off, and that item is now lost to time.
That might.
I don't know who did that.
It wasn't you. That was Looney who did that. And then someone else stole the fucking pen that did that.
I know. I stole the pin.
Oh yeah, you are the one that stole the pen. And then Father Time came around and took it from you guys. Quite literally.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking funny. But Scar got a shield that he wanted. He wants a sword that does something.
I want a shield too.
Right, so we have shields that go from +1 to +3, shield of expression, shield of farsight, and wooden shield. Oh, and there's also a spell guard shield.
What's the spell guard shield?
Spell guard shield is... While holding this shield, you have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects, and spell attacks have disadvantage against you.
Ooh.
Yeah, I want that one.
This also increases your AC by 2 as well.
Yeah, I definitely want that one.
Lucky D20, please.
How much gold did that cost me?
1.
1, because of me. You're welcome.
And do I still have my gold on my actual character or no?
You have 250 on your person.
Well, so I don't have any of my other stuff.
You don't have any of your other stuff.
I had 300 copper, 1,001 silver pieces, and 25 gold pieces.
You have 250 gold pieces in your character at this moment. Don't worry about those things right now.
That was all my money.
All your money is still on your main character sheet. Then Omni, I'll leave this up to you if you want to do the subtract 10.
I mean, I'm waiting to see the roll, so...
It's 19 to 5.
Question.
Where's the 5?
Right above you.
Oh.
And then question from Juko?
Then yeah, I'm going to subtract my roll by... No. Yeah, I'm going to subtract my roll by 10.
Question from Juko?
Yes. If I got that shield instead of Omni, could I turn that effect from a shield and transfer it to another item through the smithy lady?
Yes, you can, but you could also look to see if there's a second one, so lucky D20 if you want to do that as well.
Sure.
You don't take an item away from Omni. 17
And I look...
10.
That's with 10.
We're supposed to be within 5. Omni, do you want to subtract somebody else's score as well, or no?
Yeah, I'll subtract your score down to 7.
So now we have two. I'm glad that thing is only for the one-off. God damn
it! Can I look for a pair of magical brass knuckles?
I thought you were about to say magical brass.
I did too for some reason. I'm sorry,
It's the way he said it. I swear to God, he said he was saying brass. Realized it halfway through the sentence. So I didn't know.
He wants a magical bra.
Look.
Okay. But write this down. Your character has an extra +2 because of the spell guard shield, and then you actually know what? Just copy and paste this somewhere.
That works too.
Motherfucker. Oop. This is for Juko as well. Copy and paste that wherever you need to put it.
Alrighty.
Spell guard shield. And then Looney wanted magical brass knuckles. Is brass knuckles a fucking thing in?
No, but homebrew.
Blade is a thing.
Fist weapons?
Yes.
No, these are spells. The thing is, I think it's just gonna be like a gauntlet that does 1d4, and then plus an extra effect.
Okay.
But the only thing you're gonna get is ice or just a random magical effect.
Magical effect, please.
I just put it over here so I can do this.
Got that. Magical effect.
So, on top of me having the plus 15 saving throws, I also have advantage. Unless it's for the magical stuff.
Okay. Roll me a 1d100 Looney for the magical effect on random gauntlets. And then we'll see if it'll be there or not after the fact. 9. So, the magical effect that Looney rolled for, it just makes Looney's arms invisible while using the item.
Kid,
Nice.
will you use that card to increase his roll by 10 to see if you get something better?
You want to do that?
Yeah.
And how many uses do I have?
I said it's unlimited. I regret
How
saying
many
that.
uses do I have?
I was trying to help him.
And
19.
how many uses do I have of my card?
A drop of the caster's blood can purify water.
I mean, that's better than invisible arms.
I can turn wine to water.
So, like, so what Fiernan has is a god item that alters rules, but this rule only alters people's perception of value, but also in combat or in checks, it adds or subtracts 10.
Mm-hmm.
What your card is a one-time use card that affects your scores that you roll.
Okay. Then I won't use mine.
Of which
I'll
yours
save-
could be either a 1 or an 11.
Okay. I will save that for when we need it.
Do you want a better effect than purify water with blood, Looney?
As long as it doesn't cost me my one chance,
Roll your 1d8 from Mary.
Come on, Mary!
5. 19 plus 5. 24. Are you kidding me? Okay. A glowing orb hovers over the caster's head while he's invisible.
Well,
You know what's funny is that one lower, a geyser temporary erupts from one of the caster's pockets. That would have been so much more useful.
Question: What is 3 lower?
Say it again, Scar.
What is 3 lower from that number?
3 lower from 24?
Yeah.
21.
21? You don't want Looney to have that. It is going
What
to
is it?
crush her. 21.
That-
A fast-growing oak sprouts beneath the caster's home, which means your guild hall.
Yeah, we don't want that. We do
Okay,
not
yeah,
want
no. What's 3 higher then?
3 higher. 24 plus 3, that is
27.
27. This is more ridiculous. A group of scholars think the caster's a visitor from the future.
Yes.
That does no one any good. Like I said, this is magical effects table. This is random shit.
Yeah, sorry, Looney. That's a waste of my 3.
You're
No,
not
I
going to
tried.
use your 3?
You have a 1 or
on-
11, Looney, if you want to waste it on this.
No, I'm going to wait until we're in combat and I fuck up
So
immensely.
it's either 24. No, it's just 24.
Yeah.
Which is the glowing orb hovers over you while you're holding your item, making you invisible, so they can still tell where you are.
Yes.
So either that or ice damage.
Ice damage.
Okay, lucky D20 to see if they have anything related to punching with ice damage.
17.
7.
Oh.
Omni, do you want to or no?
Yeah, I'll use it to make it happen.
You get 7 exactly, Looney. You get a luck.
Oh. Okay.
Because Omni helped you there.
There is no need to pray to your god, because he's right here, and he doesn't want to die.
Careful, Marie might hear you.
I was out of character, and you know it.
Please be careful,
I
because
know.
you have to stay out of character a lot of the time.
Hmm.
Remember, we don't get that luxury anymore. Unless you say it out of character, it's in character.
Your mom's in character.
Your mom's my cardio.
Again, go to the hospital, man. That's not safe.
Or you could do like this here and roll 20 and just switch over to your actual name so it's not in character and go.
Raid Zeke is.
All right.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it. Of course, the first thing I roll is a natural 1 on Looney's sheet. Cut scars. So what the fuck? Trying to be edgy Kirito with fucking Henry. Scar still hasn't gotten a weapon yet, has he?
Nope, I'm gonna go to an actual blacksmith shop because I'm not seeing anything here that catches my eye.
There's long swords, great swords, short swords, and you can add elemental damage to them later if you can find the elemental stuff. All right.
I know.
I'm gonna look for an accessory shop.
Do you want anything else, Juko?
Let's see here.
You could try your luck in the random magical effects table that I just fucking closed. God damn it.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's see what I find on there.
35. Going off magical table 1. 35.
Did he roll a nat 100?
A magical blast detonates at the caster's location, but he is unharmed.
Fireball.
So basically my meteors, but smaller.
No,
and different.
a magical blast is 22d4.
I'm just gonna do an experiment real quick here.
And this is applied to any weapon you want. So what weapon do you want it to be on?
My mind blade.
On one of your mind blades. Like, it's weapons you have to find at the specific liquidation cell, so it's a physical weapon.
Oh, in that case, I guess, a throwing dagger.
On the throwing dagger. Okay, and gonna be attention to the belt of return. Okay, yeah. Roll me a lucky 20, see if they actually have a throwing dagger for that. 9? 1?
I'm gonna go ahead and raise that 1 by 10.
Raise that 1 by 10. So that's 11. So you get the dagger. Look up throwing dagger. I need to open. Yeah. Throwing dagger. One of the things I like about Roll20 is that you can drag and drop stuff from the books into sheets, but you have to buy the books first. Which is preferable to what D&D Beyond is doing.
Yeah.
Dagger. There is no throwing dagger, so we're just gonna drag another dagger and say dagger of explosion.
That works.
Dagger. Oh. Explosion. It does have a range there. Damage. 22! D4! Electric blast. It did not specify a range, so we're just gonna assume it says detonate on the person. So we're gonna just assume a 5-foot block, which is right next to you. So anything right next to you is getting blown up with you, but you suffer nothing. Where are we? 35 there. Copy. And put that up in the screen. Yep, there we go. 7 and 59. Yeah, that's gonna fucking wreck a lot of shit that I have there. But it's whatever.
Well, I look around at the explosion that just occurred as I found this item.
You found this item. You blow up. It's only a 5-foot space around you and on you. So you just make a small little crater. Not that bad, but it looks like the crater is pretty damaged. Like, it's damaged the surrounding area, so yeah, it's a decent chunk of damage.
Whoops.
Looney, you saw this gnome over here blow the fuck up and is unharmed. Why the fuck can't that ever be for you when you get hit by lightning?
Halfling, by the way, not gnome.
I'm debating whether to apologize.
Your character sheet still says gnome.
It should say halfling.
Oh. Oh.
This is halfling. Okay. The reason why I still say gnome something is because when you originally sent me, it said gnome. So when you sent the PDF, it said gnome. That's why I'm still assuming. Also, your like player model on Hero Forge also said gnome. That's also what confused me. It even says player gnome 1.
It shouldn't have said gnome. It should have said fellow hide halfling.
Well, I mean the actual model you sent me. It had the. But we can fix that later.
I'll pull that up because I'm curious now. I could have swore I selected halfling race for that model.
There, let's move on. So, Lewin, you want to look for anything else specific? I already added the gloves in your thing. Because Furion went off to go look at accessories. See what else he can get for himself.
I could use some jewelry.
Okay. And then, Sky, what about you?
I'm gonna look in the piles of swords to see if I can find anything. Hopefully, something other than ice.
I am...
So, ignore the fact that Z is being ping-ponged around in a small fucking space. I can't really move her at this moment. I don't know if I want to let go of her and send her flying off the edges of the universe right now.
It would be a blessing.
Okay, good. We got her out. Okay. That is not Z. And then, Sky, I'm sorry, what did you say?
I got a thing I'm looking at right now that would be kind of cool to have, but I don't know if I have it in this area.
What's that?
Hammer of Thunderbolts.
Now you see that is something that cannot be attained here.
No luck that someone had that, a thief.
No, why would a thief have something that holy?
Yeah.
Scar is trying to be 4 up in here.
I'm lightning, and my god is lightning, so anything that's lightning, I'm all for.
Anything else that anybody else wants to look for in the liquidation sale area?
Jewelry.
The liquidation sale was only weapons and gear.
Okay.
So you want to go with Furion to go look at jewelry, other stuff, bangles, all that stuff? Which Furion, I'm assuming, is also bringing the price down to 1 gold.
Yep. I like shiny things.
Hey, what about Javelin of Blazing? How about that?
I am that bitch.
I think Javelin of Blazing is too high for some other stuff.
Javelin of Lightning is also too high.
Yep.
Correct. Follow the fiery elf for cheap shit.
Yep. But he's leaving, so that means my profits are going to go up, so I'll own him.
Guys, stop at the jewelry area. Start looking for bangles, anklets, crowns, belts. One of you already has a belt of returning.
Yeah, I'm good on belts.
I mean, I could use a belt.
You want a belt? Do you want a bangle? What do you want?
I'll look for a belt.
Yeah, there's just common belts here. If you want to look for a random magic effect, you're going to have to go with the effect you get. And add or subtract your score after.
I'll go for a random belt.
So
Same.
Okay. We're going to list 2. Now roll me D100s, please. First, Omni, then Scar.
Do simple roller, please. How do I get back to you? D100. What's a 57 get me?
All within 10 yards of casters are sprayed with vicious ectoplasm. So they're sprayed in the face with necrotic energy.
Ghost jizz.
Does this hurt me by any chance?
It says all within 10 yards of caster are sprayed. So that means allies and enemies too. Do you want to change that or no?
Yeah, let's change that.
Up or down?
Let's go up.
Go to 67. Any armor that the caster is wearing right now vanishes forever.
Oh.
I'll pass on that.
Then
So what's down 10?
down 10 to 57. Back to 47. All of the caster's possessions are thrown 46 hours into the future.
Refuse?
You can refuse the item.
I refuse the item.
Alright, Sky, you're up next.
Let's see. 6.
All the way down on list 2. After each spell, caster shrinks by 50%.
I do not change it.
This isn't the mean Scar that's been mean to your party. This is a different Scar.
This is a good Scar that's keeping me on a leash.
Well, he's died.
What happens if I make it -6?
It just goes to 1.
Let's see what 1 is.
After each spell, caster salivates copiously. So he just
I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind becoming
What?
shorter.
What's
Makes it hard for them to hit me.
So 16, let's go to 16.
It builds
After
character.
each spell, caster's eyes briefly double in size.
Oh.
Who's
Okay.
running this place?
Okay, before we do anything, let's go to 9. See what 9 is.
So what? As Furidan says, who's running this place? You see Jeffrey the Nothic.
Jeff!
He shrugs his shoulders. He likes selling weird shit. And to 9. If we're at 16. Scar only has a -3. You mean 13?
No, before he does the plus, I want to see what happens. What is 9?
Oh, 9? Okay, at 9. It's even worse because it gets you disadvantage, Scar. After each spell, caster suffers disorienting vertigo.
Okay, what is 3?
What is 3? After each spell, caster shakes like a ragdoll for 2d4 seconds.
Okay, I'm okay with becoming short.
Just keep on. You guys can remove these effects and put new ones on there.
Okay.
You don't want to become a human vibrator?
What the fuck?
Wow.
No, I do not.
And we thought Z was horny.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, after each spell, you shake for 2d4 seconds or whatever.
Oh, so he orgasms every time he uses his
No, he becomes a ragdoll. So think like games where you ragdoll and you start glitching for the world and get slingshot across space and time.
Mm.
Stuff like that.
So a powerful orgasm.
But what about after he does the plus dance guy? You want to go to 13 or 19?
Yeah, let's check what those are.
13. Caster briefly vanishes.
Okay.
19. After each spell, caster grows 2 inches of hair after each spell.
I'm gonna
From
go with
where?
vanishing, please.
Grows hair from where?
It just says
We're not-
grows 2 inches of hair. That could mean the whole body or something else. We'll determine that later.
We're not doing that. We're doing the vanishing for 1,000.
What you could also do is just buy a plain item and apply a different effect onto it later.
Yeah, but I'm okay with the vanishing.
You want to
So
buy
I-
this one and remove the effect, or you just want to buy a plain item and add another effect later?
I'm gonna buy this one with the effect of vanishing, so I will waste my 3.
Okay, just to tell you that Sophie will remove the effect if you want to and put it onto something else if you want, like an arrow or a crossbow, and change how the effect works. Like I said, she can edit or upgrade.
Yep.
Oh, I took one of those ice crossbows too.
You took one of those ice crossbows? Okay, so...
Yeah.
Here then. Red crossbow. So, scarred, bangle, crown, anklet, belt.
We're gonna go with a crown. Gotta look like a king.
Oh, Scar gets a crown of invisibility. As I was typing crossbow, I changed it to crown. God damn.
Yes, give him a crown of ice.
Give him a crown bow of ice.
We're giving you a crossbow. Give you a heavy crossbow, you wouldn't be able to use it properly. Wait, you have 20 and strength and... Yeah, light crossbow is better for... Ooh. 15 minus 2 is 13. Flame tongue. Okay. And then Scar add a crown in your inventory. Crown of invisibility.
Can I look for an anklet?
You want to look for anklet? You want to find a random magic effect? Because I will change that table to 3 this time instead of 2.
Sure.
Random magical anklet. Table 3. Roll me that D100, baby. 66. Any shield held by the caster gains a +1 bonus while holding it. This would be so... This would be so good for Fjorden or anyone that's holding a shield.
We can trade items, right? Later with each other?
If you want.
What's your item do again?
Makes you invisible for like half a second.
Oh, sure.
But I want that. I don't really know trade.
Well, you already have 32 AC. You should be fine.
Fair. And I can cast shield on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure, we'll trade.
Copy and paste this wherever you need it, sir. God damn it. Oh, what was that roll for, Juko?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I accidentally hit something.
Might have hit enter somewhere.
Yeah.
Why the fuck does that say siren? Oh well. Like, siren isn't that. That's weird. Oh, that might be me, because I accidentally left my thing selected as siren. That's okay. And then Juko, you want to roll on magic table 3? Because that seems like a better magic table to roll on for random item.
Yeah, sure. Let's see what happens.
4. Any fire set by caster produce no smoke.
Okay.
Does Omni want to add a 10 or minus a 10 on this?
Is Omni even there?
Omni may have stepped away to use the bathroom.
What? No, I want you to get more ships.
Oh, okay. You want to add a +10 to this 24 or -10 on this 20?
Well, what's the 24 giving him?
Any fire set by caster produce no heat. Or no smoke. One above it.
That's stupid. Let's go down to 14.
14. Any damage against caster is rolled twice using the lower roll.
So forced disadvantage.
No, they have to reroll the damage, and you have to take the lowest roll out of all the damage numbers.
Yes, I like that.
That is an interesting effect.
Well, if he likes that, then I guess you can have it.
So, bracelet, anklet, crown.
We'll do anklets.
Put that in there, copy and paste that information wherever you need it. And now, Omni, do you wish to find another item, or you just want to buy a simple like jewelry thing?
I'll look for another item.
Yeah, we're still on Magic Table 3. Do you want us to stay on 3, or do you want us to move on to 4?
3 is fine.
Okay. Roll the D100. 14. You just got the same thing he did.
And it does what again exactly?
It's copy pasted right there, right above your roll. Any damage against caster is rolled twice using the lower roll.
Be great for me wielding the shield. So I'm taking a bunch of arrows.
And what was the 24 smoke? What's 4?
All the way down to 4. 4. Any clothing worn by caster is invisible to him while he wears it.
What?
You become naked.
But you're not naked.
They think I'm naked.
No, you think you're naked, but everyone sees you're wearing clothes.
Wow, that's dumb.
But you get for magical effects for random stuff.
And let's see what I can get, right?
Yeah, I'll take the 14.
Okay, just copy and paste that information wherever you need it. Any damage against blah blah blah. And then Scar rolling again on table 3. The last roll will allow for this. 35.
Well, you just screwed up my copy paste. Thank you for that.
Sorry.
He's laughing. I think I'm going to make him keep it.
Any gems in the caster's possession are replaced by lumps of gelatin.
Well, I can't mess with it. I don't have any cards, so.
It's up to Fjorden, honestly.
That's hilarious.
This could be a
What's 45?
45. Any magical scrolls now carried by the caster are forgeries, which means they don't work.
Okay, what's 25?
Any fires set by the caster whisper vague threats to him.
Well, I mean, that's the best of the 3, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like I said, you could just buy a basic jewelry piece and have Sophie edit it later if you find stuff later on.
We do have 6
We're only
clock.
spending it. We're only spending 1 gold piece of peace, so
I know.
you still have plenty of gold.
Actually, seeing as like both Omni and Scar rolled twice on these tables, I'm gonna let the other 2 roll twice. So Juko, if you want another item, we're moving the table 4 though.
Okay. Let's find out.
Four. That is ridiculous. Before each spell, a caster must drop a gold coin to the ground before he casts any spell. He can't even cast spells. But what could happen is he could force the goblins to do that.
By hitting them with a dagger.
That explodes.
This is going to be on a jewelry piece, but he could apply this effect onto one of his other daggers. Especially if he's going to be using it against shaman goblins.
Oh, fuck, I didn't think about that.
What do you think? Keep
Up to you.
Let's see what 14 is before we make a final decision.
14. Before each spell, a caster must pat himself on the head to cast their spell.
I take it you want to know what 1 is instead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Before each spell, the caster must confess an embarrassing secret.
For Z!
Wait, what?
Before you cast a spell, you must confess an embarrassing secret.
I don't think I have anything left to share.
You have a crap ton you still need to share with Fjorden.
I will take the 1.
You want the 1? Are you sure you don't want the 4?
Let me rephrase. I don't think I have anything left to share except for fear.
So, like with 4, if you're lucky enough, the goblin shamans or whatever goblin casters are there won't be able to cast a spell because they actually need to throw the gold coin onto the floor. And if they don't have any money,
They don't have any magic.
they can't cast any spells.
True. But you're forgetting I'm an information broker, and what is the most important information to get for an
Can you
information
speak
broker?
Goblin?
I
No. but
can.
Use against others.
You would speak yob, you filthy yob.
I can speak every language.
But if you want to take one, I'll copy and paste that for you if you want one. Copy.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Because this will be useful in case you join us in the other parts of the campaign, which you might if Lewis is still sick. And then
Repeat
Looney.
that?
Looney, last roll if you want to.
All right.
We're on table 4, so
13. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like this.
It's 1 again, but different wording. Before each spell, caster must make an embarrassing admission.
Yeah, let's not have that for Looney. Can we change that?
This table's rigged.
It's random magical effects, but they group them in different things.
Dice pool is rigged.
Plus 10, minus 10. 23.
Plus 10.
I mean, maybe I want to hear these secrets. Yeah, well, plus 10.
23. Each spell, caster must say, "My God, it's full of stars."
Minus 10?
10 to 3. Oh, this one makes sense for Looney, but this is stupid magical effect. Before each spell, caster must crack his knuckles.
Okay.
And that's a thing you have to do, which means it wastes your actual action, and the next turn you have to do that. This is a good thing to make casters of the enemy waste their actions before they're able to cast a spell.
Mm.
So that means you have to put this on a weapon, which you can with Sophie.
Oh.
Like, that's why Juko wants to keep that, because you can use that on the weapon, make people reveal their secrets or other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll take it.
So do you want the crack knuckles? Make an embarrassing admission? What was 23? Or say, "My God, it's full of stars" first.
Crack knuckles.
Crack knuckles, that actually takes an act.
I only help if she gives her most embarrassing secret.
Don't you do it.
What is your most embarrassing secret?
My most embarrassing secret is I slept with Vietnam's mom.
Bjorn? Roll the charisma
What?
check?
I'm not even mad.
Roll the charisma.
I'm not even mad. I just look at her like, huh, you don't have the burns to prove it, you liar.
I didn't say when.
Nope, don't go there.
I don't know what happened there. I don't know why Looney decided to do that, but okay. You also know that Fion's mom is dead, so that's...
I don't know that.
Yes, you do.
See, I didn't know you were into corpses.
Is there a shop here that would sell a headband of comprehend language?
I could have made like 10 comebacks and all of them were dark.
For comprehend language. You want me to do that for you? We're gonna have to reduce the lucky d20 amount. So, roll me a lucky d20, and we'll see what we get.
Alright.
Nope.
3 to 17.
10.
And the amount is reduced to is within 3 of that roll. I don't think a minus 10 is going to help you there.
No, it's not.
No, but... Should I use my auto success for that?
You want an auto success for a comprehend language band?
Yeah, I can comprehend language for you.
He don't trust you. That's the issue. I think Looney has understanding of every single language is because that was forced upon her thanks to a chaotic die roll.
It's Tongue of Sun and Moon. I can understand I can read and write all languages.
Read and write, or also speak?
And speak.
Okay.
Is it like, unless it's like written in beads, can't?
She made out with the moon, is how she got that. So.
Jesus Christ, Z, you fucking horny slut.
This is during Midori Getaway 1 when you guys first fucking met her.
Yes.
Oh, so shortly after, or shortly before, Scar accidentally seduced her too.
Yeah, and this is also before Looney kissed someone in their sleep in a cart as well.
Okay, Looney, that's just creepy.
I'm also not sure if that was you or me who did that.
That was you.
Was it? I can't remember.
Uh-huh.
Because I know you gave me full control and then I abused it. I think that's what happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, I gave you full control and you abused it.
I mean, to be fair, if you gave it to him, you wanted it.
Let's moving on from that dark thought.
Okay, so... And I think that's it for all of our jewelry stuff. You guys wish to explore on the town for a little bit, but since it's a 3-hour mark, I just want to call it here and come back and just go straight to Sophie and try editing stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I have a crown that is going to go to Z.
Scar, you still have yet to get a weapon.
I know. I need a weapon.
You want to just grab a regular longsword from the liquidation sale?
Yeah, let's grab a regular great sword.
Okay. Because Furidan still has a water core. Looney has a psychic core.
Mm-hmm.
No one has anything else, though.
I mean, do I see anything that might have a core around?
So there's, like I said, you can do this next session. There is a building with a lady on top of it trying to summon wind elementals. There's a stone carver, has a bunch of Galdir around him. And there is a building with a lightning rod on top of it.
I'm going to the lightning rod.
We'll do that next time because it is too late.
Yep.
And then what'd you say, Juko? What'd you want to do?
I want to go to the Wind Lady.
I'll do mine next time.
And next time I will go to the stone carver.
What did Juko say?
I'll do it next time, since we got a time limit.
Do it next time, so which one do you want to go for next time?
I'll probably go to the Wind Lady to try to get a flying ability.
I wish you could look with that, because I'm not sure how you can do that with wind elementals.
Behave, I'm letting you out of my sights for 5 minutes.
But that